Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like that, no. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in a nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You don't hop in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to these lanes. They must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt. I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind. Putting that purp in my lung. I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab. Long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack. Got him working my line. I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours. I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride. Nigga ain't having no motion. We so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys. Niggas can't fit in my shoes. Little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take.
What's going on, people? I'm back. Just getting started, y'all. How y'all doing? Don't know who's all going to be here today, but it's all good, though. I got to get back into the groove of things. Welcome. I'm that dude named Dave. I am back on a Thursday. Yo, we're about to get rocking in a second, guys. Give me 1 second here. We're about to get cooking here. I got to talk about a few things here. But y'all see the title, and then y'all see the thumbnail. We're going to talk about Stephen A. Smith today and Jason Whitlock. I know it's not Banshee women, but man, it's in the community. It's in the culture. And it seems like as soon as 2024 hit, KATT is saying, I'm going to go ahead and give folks this work. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about Stephen A. and Jason Whitlock, guys. Lord have mercy. People came out the year saying, I'm throwing punches. I'm swinging. If I don't like you, you going to get it. So we're going to get into it in a few seconds, guys. Give me one moment here. We're going to get into it. You know what I mean? It's been a crazy ride over here, guys. Been a crazy ride. The weather's, I see a few people in the chat here as I'm getting started here, guys. I see Pooh Man. I'm about to get started here. I see Pooh Man says, I'm Ricky Bobby. Talk about he was first when I first posted the link here. What's going on, Thomas? Thomas in the building. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon to you, Thomas. Yeah. Lorenzo in the building. What's going on? So what's up, Super Dave? What's going on with you, Lorenzo? We just getting started here, guys. We just getting going. Clifton says a nice January weather day here in Ohio. Yeah, we got a little sun today, Clifton, over here in the Chi in Illinois. But it ain't been pretty this week. Ain't been pretty, man. We've been having some janky weather, and we got some more janky weather coming in tonight, guys. So yeah, it ain't safe out here in the Chi, guys, as we getting started here, man. Shout out to you, Clifton. What's going on, Chucky? It's been a year today of the most delusional Lizzo. Your mind ain't playing tricks. Still down with it. The man, the glass wearing, baby juice stealing, UK to the basement is TDD by nature. What's going on, Chucky? Chucky in the house here. I appreciate the intro, Chucky. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we just getting started here, guys. We just getting going here. Appreciate you, Chucky. Oh, man, I'm going to talk about a few things first. I'm going to get into the show topic in a second, you know what I mean? Real fast, though. The weather here, Clifton, it's been janky as hell, man. Dude, I bought gangs of salt. I showed my driveway I'm going to get into it. Tuesday was a bad day. And you know what they're saying, too, now? They're saying sometime tonight here in Chicagoland, we're going to get anywhere from 1 to 3 inches starting tonight. It's going to go all night into the morning time. And it seems like now we're finally getting our wintertime stride here in the Chi. So, yeah, that's what's going on here, guys. Woo, woo, woo. So let's get this party started here. I'm going to talk about a few things, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling. So let me do this here. Give me 1 second, guys. Where's it at? Okay, where's it at? Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. We got it now. No snow, Clifton? Oh, man. Shout out to y'all for not getting no snow. Yeah, it's something else here. So let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, what's going on, Thomas? What you saying here? First Nick Saban, then Bill Belichick, then Pete Carroll. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, it's like we got like 8 head coaching positions open now in NFL. Yeah, man, it's Hall of Famers, man. Pete Carroll, one of 3 coaches to win a college championship in a Super Bowl championship. Bill Belichick, 9 AFC championships, 6 Super Bowls. Nick Saban, same thing, 6 national championships, 9 college championship appearances, championship experience. Man, it's crazy for the head coaching game, man. No doubt. Chucky says, UK been a little blitz. Brr. Yeah, man, I hear you. Lord have mercy. It's bad, huh? Let me do this here. All right, guys. So shout out to everybody that's here. Now we're going to get started here right now. I appreciate everybody that's here. I got to be honest. I just want to get a few things off my chest. People who rock with me. So this is actually my second live stream of the month, guys, which means the second live stream of the year. Wait, who knows, Chucky? Who knows? We'll see. But check it out. This is my second live stream of the year, guys. So I've been out of pocket, and I'm normally a person who is, I'm very transparent. And the one thing I don't want to have happen is, people just going to make up stuff what's going on with me and everything. So I'm going to take like 5 or 10 minutes. This is talk about a few things, and we're going to get right into the show. Not too much long stroking, you know what I mean? And so before I get started here, shout out to my man Jay Dizzle. JD in the building. Jeremy JD Dorsey is the first man to come into the chat, dropping the $10 holla. I didn't even get a chance to do my little intro yet, JD. Let me do it here. First things first here. Guys, I love it when you guys make the chat turn colors. JD in the building says, love you, my brother. Hey, JD, I love you too, man. Appreciate you. Hey, man, JD coming in with the holla here. Hey, brother JD. Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So since JD dropped off here, let me get it started here. Guys, I am blessed and I am humbled when you guys drop the hollers in the chat here, right? Like, check it out. Super chats, super thanks, super stickers, and the Cash App ticking below here. You know why, guys? First thing first is Super Chat Thursday. And these live streams don't pay for themselves here. I'm an independent content creator. Everything I do comes out of my pocket. I don't have a team. It's just me, myself, and I. Shout out to De La Soul and Beyonce, right? So shout out to JD being the first holla. Guys, I don't care if it's a 99-cent holla or y'all coming with the hundo. Whatever y'all bless me with, I appreciate it deep down to the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you very much, JD. I appreciate you, man. So we got that out the way here so you guys know how these live streams are going here so you can pay for it, turn the chat into color. I want to say this here. If you ain't got no money because Christmas and New Year's got you still messed up, your bank account's funny, you bought a whole bunch of gifts of people you don't even like. You bought a whole bunch of gifts people you don't even like and you broke as hell. So you know what that means, guys? I understand that if y'all can't drop a holla. You know what that, or the blue plates, keep passing them by. At least click the like button. Click that like button on that holla, guys. That's what I'm talking about here. You know what I mean? So thank you, JD. Appreciate you on that. Get that out the way. Clifton says, can't wait to see how many black coaches get hired as a head coach, and I don't count the down as head coach. You don't count, what's his name? What's his name? You know, because he looks too white for you? He's half-breed. He's a half-brother. You know what I'm saying? He's a half-African. You ain't feeling the Miami coach? I get it. He don't look black. I get it, man. Chucky says, second live, all good with you, dude? I'm going to talk about it in a second, man. I'll talk about it in a second. What's going on, mine? Dave, what's good? So, hey, what's going on with you too, brother? Just getting started here. Appreciate you. Yeah, what's going on? Thomas in the building with the $1 holla. Turn the chat blue here, guys. Once again, I love it when you turn the chat colors and a no holla too small. I appreciate that. Thomas dropped that with no questions, no comments. He's here for the straight love of the game, baby. My man Thomas. First thing first, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Y'all know how y'all can support me these live streams. I don't care if it's a buck or the hundo, at least the like button. Show your support, and you know what I'm saying? Keep it going here, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for blessing me, man. I really appreciate it. It helps me get through these live streams. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's just a $1, if it's coming for like the next 30 minutes or so. If somebody's let me know, Dave, here you go, man. Now get the cooking. So we're going to get it going here in a second, man. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you. What's going on, Manny Jones? Hallelujah. Oh, yeah. Praise y'all to you, too. Yeah. Clifton says, that is a whole white man. Stop it, Clifton. He mixed. He got like a black daddy or something. His daddy black, brother. How you hating on him? He got some black skin in him. He got some black blood in him. What's going on, Clifton? Why you doing that to the man? He goes to his family reunion. He got a whole bunch of black Negroes at the cookout. That's Clifton for you, man. Shout out to Clifton. He said, that's a whole white man. I don't care if he got a black daddy. That man is white. Hey, shout out to Clifton in the building, man. Clifton wilding right now. So hold on. Let me do this here really fast, guys. I'm going to get into a few business and we're going to get party started here, right? All right. Boom, boom. Okay, let's get that. Okay, guys, so check it out. Like I was saying, this is my second live stream of the year. Yeah, I've been out of pocket, right? And I'm going to explain that to y'all. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, right? I was supposed to be here on Tuesday. Tuesday's been like a culmination of everything that's been going on with me, right? I had a live stream planned on Tuesday. I was going to talk about Katt Williams, right? I was going to talk about Katt Williams, we'll talk about Shannon Sharpe and everything. And Tuesday was just the day from God Dizzle. So what happened, Dave? He's like, okay, well, I was planned out. I was ready to get this live stream going, trying to get, trying to be more consistent with the new year going. Got a lot of stuff going on here, right? So next thing you know, right, it's Tuesday. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of stuff here, right? I got to be honest with you guys. I got to be honest. First thing that happened, broke my Tom Ford glasses. Not these ain't Tom Ford, but my other glasses that I rock in day to day. My Tom Fords got broken. I was like, God Dizzle, come on, stop playing with me. So luckily enough, though, guys, this is what I'm telling y'all. Buy insurance for everything you guys spend a grip on. The frames were $500 alone, and that don't count the lenses and everything I got with it. But check out, when you buy insurance, though, you know what happens? I went back to the store. I'm like, hey, man, can y'all fix these? They couldn't fix them. It's like, we could order you new frames. Oh, you got insurance. $25. I'm like, order them. So I won't be out of glasses too long here, So I got that coming in 2 weeks. So shout out to LensCrafters, man, for that insurance, though. So that happened first on Tuesday. Then second thing that happened on me on Tuesday, guys, I'm over here making some food and whatnot. And you know how you trying to bite to open something up? I was like, man, let me get it. And as soon as I did that, bink, I chipped my tooth. Guys, I was out here looking like the black Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. I'm not lying to y'all. I was out here looking like the black Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. You think I'm going to come up and live stream looking like Jim Carrey? Oh, so you're Mr. Samsonite. Nah. See, y'all would have had jokes for me. The AIC, shout out to the AIC, shout out to the 8-inch crew, shout out to my Ninja Watchers, shout out to the Replay gang. I don't care about y'all cracking jokes on me. Y'all family. But there's haters out there, and they're waiting to find something on me because my background, and you try to look me up online, you ain't going to find much about me, all right? My Facebook is locked down. I barely post on that. My IG sucks. I don't have anything on Twitter. I don't be out there wilding like that. So y'all can't find nothing on me. So I was like, the last thing I need, y'all take screenshots and look at this dusty Negro. He over here talking about how men do. You can't even get your teeth fixed. So I was like, damn. All right, so I can't live stream. The teethuses is jacked up. I can't be a person. Now, I could have went live and no video, but I just didn't feel right. The way I was rolling my tongue paws on my mouth, and I was like, God, this don't feel right. So I was like, I can't do this. Gotta call the dentist. Shout out to the dentist, though, because the next day they got me in, and they opened at 8, they got me at 11. But I had to get my teeth fit. They gave me some temporary crowns. I come back 2 weeks to get some full joints, So I got in, I wasn't playing. Next day, yesterday, boom, went to the dentist. I knew I couldn't do anything yesterday because this whole mouth pause was numbed up. Man, I was like, I can't eat right. Water was dripping out like a newborn baby, like, yeah. So I had that going on. But check this out. I might as well be honest with you guys now. As soon as I chip my tooth, I've been doing some stuff lately. You know what the first thing that came in my head after I found the chipped tooth? And I was like, damn it, I chipped my tooth. You know the first thing I said to myself? I think my brother just passed away. I'm not lying to y'all. I said, I think my brother just passed away. Anyone know what happened? I got the phone call 15 to 20 minutes later. My brother, Kevin Jordan, had passed away. 50 years young. And I've been preparing for this, guys. This was not out of the ordinary. Some people who's been rocking with me for a minute here knew he had a heart attack on October 28th. And at the end of October, so November, if you guys look at my content, if you guys follow me, knowing that I was out of the pocket in November, right? Same thing with December, until the end of the year, So I've been preparing this for a long time, guys. He'd been battling diabetes for well over a decade. Yes, it's my blood brother, Chucky. It's not. When I say my brother, I said my brother. I only have one sibling, my older brother. We're 6.5 years, but by calendar year, 7 years apart. I'll be 44 coming up in March here. He had turned 50 in July. So I just want to let you guys know that I've been preparing this for a while. He's been battling diabetes for well over a decade. And I want to say this to everybody out here. If you don't go to the doctor regularly, it's not talking about him. If you don't have a regular doctor, you need to go ahead and get yourself checked out. if not just checked out, get you a regular doctor so you can make regular repeated trips so that make sure you can check on yourself and make sure you're right. And he had been battling diabetes for well over a decade, guys. At the end, he was on dialysis 3 times a week. He needed a kidney. He was like 5.5 years into the 7-year waiting list for a kidney transplant. And he was down bad at the end. He had lost vision in one eye completely about 7+ years ago. The second eye at the end had about 10 or 15% left vision. It was bad. He barely could see anymore. He had lost a gang of weight because of what was going on. My father had passed away in 2019, 4 months after my father passed away, but a week before my birthday, he had his leg amputated, his left leg from the kneecap below. So we're talking about a man who's lost his vision, lost his weight, lost a limb. And, and so when your body's going through all that, if you don't get a kidney to flush all those toxins out, that's why you have dialysis. The next thing that's going to happen was a heart attack. So he had a heart attack on October 28th, right before Halloween, and did everything possible to give that man a chance to live. Like my niece had came to me, she's like, can you make sure? Because I made all the decisions at the end. My mother couldn't make the decisions. So I kept him. I gave him as much time as much possible before, even though I knew the inevitable because of his kids and my family. So just to let you guys know, I made the decision on Tuesday to put him on hospice, but he was so weak, he didn't make it to hospice. We did the transition, and turn the way that they're going to administer painkillers and stuff like that to keep him comfortable, anxiety and stuff like that. But as soon as I made the phone call to do that transition, he was gone within like 5 or 6 hours. So shout out to my brother, rest in peace, Kevin L. Jordan, born July 15th, 1973, last day January 9th of 2024. He leaves behind 5 children, 2 daughters and 3 boys, and so it's just now me and my mom left here, so I literally just came back from the funeral home a few hours ago so I can get some paperwork signed for the death certificates, so I can get the funeral arrangement for the funeral. Because so much is going on right now. I initially was going to do it like next Saturday, but I'm moving into the Saturday after that, which would be January 27th. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But here's the thing that I want to talk about. When I said that, when I chipped my tooth, I was like, this is somber right now. I just want to get this for a few minutes and then I'm gonna get to the show, guys. So sorry if this is like a downer for some of y'all, but when I chipped my tooth, I was like, I think my brother passed away. You know why I said that? Because some of y'all who's followed me know that my best friend, Dr. Zoe Stallings, maiden name Dr. Zoe Smith, she passed away June 16th last year, a month before my brother's birthday. And she was like one of my best friends, like the only female friend that I ever had. She was like a sister to me. I mean, technically, she was a sister with no blood, right? And we have been tight for like over 2+ decades. Like she met me when I was broke. When I first met her, I was barely making $10.41 an hour. And then by the time we got to the point at the end here, I'm a 6-figure Negro millionaire and she's a doctor, so we grew up together, even though we're adults. And I just want to say, like, she gave me this nickname, Snap, Crackle, Pop, and because if y'all knew me from when I was younger, I used to snap and go off, and so when I snap, she's like, Dave, you be going off like Rice Krispies, snapping and you popping, cracking Negroes, right? I didn't think about that nickname for a long time. June 16th hit, and for some reason, I'm in the basement planning for a live stream, and I'm just thinking about Snap, Crackle, Pop. I was like, that was a funny nickname, Snap, Crackle, Pop. I give it, I used to be, and then within the hour, Zoe's mother called me and said that Zoe had passed away. Not lying to y'all. She had called me that within the hour. And so that let me know and let you guys know, me and her were so tight. Like when I went to see her and I dropped everything to go see her. I flew to Raleigh, North Carolina, and I was there with her and the family because we thought that she wasn't going to. This is this time last year in January, but she was in hospice. But somehow she had enough strength to make it to June, And so we all, whether you're seeing someone on a regular basis or not, someone can live in another state, guys, but if you guys have a true connection, whether it's a blood sibling that me and my brother shared bunk beds in the same room for almost a decade, or someone's like a best friend that you've known for years and things of that nature, even though y'all don't talk, even though y'all may not see each other, you may not hang like you, because we become adults, we get our own families, we have kids, we work full-time jobs, we have careers, we're entrepreneurs, whatever the case may be. If there's a connection, you're going to feel that connection with them, whether you know it or not. They're thinking about you. And I honestly believe that we were thinking about each other when she passed away, because why at that exact moment within that hour, I'm thinking about Snap Crackle Pop, a nickname that she gave me back in 2002 that I hadn't thought about almost in years. And all of a sudden that's back in my mind. And then her mother reaches out to me saying that she transitioned. So when my brother Tuesday, when I snapped my tooth, one of the things he used to joke around me, he's called me Snaggletooth back in the day, because I chipped my tooth. I chipped these two front teeth. This is my third time now, right? Shout out to Eric Ware, rest in peace. He's my old best friend I grew up with. He passed away about over a decade ago. He chipped my teeth with playing football in the house. And so my brother used to call me Snaggletooth when that happened. No lie. And even after I got my teeth fixed, because my parents ain't gonna have me jacked up front teeth in 1989. I was in second or third grade, whatever, right? So for some reason, when I snapped my tooth, I was like, he ain't here no more. And that's what happened. I got the phone call. So, guys, if you're thinking about somebody all the time and you maybe don't hang out with them, or you don't see them, you move, you got families, give them a call. Shoot them a text message, guys. If they're close by, I don't like doing this here, but sometimes, shoot them out, maybe do a popcorn visit. Because if you're thinking about somebody and there's a real true connection, y'all with maybe thick as thieves, y'all used to kick it, whatever it is, I guarantee you the way that these last two deaths has hit me right now, that when you're thinking about somebody else, they're thinking about you too. Energy does not destroy from the endpoint that it comes to your body, into your entity. Energy is transferred from entity to entity. It never cuts off. Whether it's positive or negative energy, it's always going to be transferable. It's always going to keep moving. So we're all connected, guys, in some form or fashion, whether you guys want to realize it or not. So if there is somebody out there that you need to holler at, if there is somebody out there that you missed, if there's somebody there that you really care about and you ain't talked to in a minute, just shoot a text, say, hey, what's up? Give them a phone call and say, hey, what's popping, man? It's been a minute. Or, hey, girl, what's going on? If there's a family member, do the same thing too as well. If there was a real connection, not just someone passing by, somebody that you really rock with and kick it with, because trust me, these two scenarios let me prove that even when we're not around, we're connected and we're thinking about each other and vice versa. So I just want to say rest in peace to my brother here. I got to, my mother's taking it, hard, and I got, and that's what I've been out of pocket too, because, I have a niece that's in 8th grade. His daughter, another niece that's a sophomore in high school, and his son's also a junior in high school. So I've been over and I gotta be there for my nieces and my nephew, because they need me right now, and they're very good kids and they're doing great right now for the circumstances. So I just want to get this out here right now. Why this is only my second live stream, because I gotta be honest, I'm not saying y'all lucky to have me here. I'm just saying that about an hour and a half ago, this live stream was not happening. I have mentally checked out. I was like, I'm not doing it. I came back from the funeral home. I'm dealing with my moms. I got to deal with all this here, and then something happened as we were getting into this, guys. I'm hungry as hell. I was about to go get me some king crab legs. I was like, here, I'm going to get me some king crab legs. I'm going to smoke up a whole bunch of fire. I'm going to sit in front of this TV and call it Thursday. Because we're about to get another snowstorm. They talking about 1 to 3 inches. I'm like, freak this here. Let me give me some food. Let's get this fire and let's call it a damn night. And you know what happened, guys? I was like, if I smoke and I get these crab legs, it's only 3 o'clock Chicago time. My black ass is going to be hungry as hell by 7:30 or 8 again. But when I smoke, I'm going to get the munchies. I'm going to eat everything. But what's going to happen? I'm going to still have an appetite later on tonight. I'm like, dude, it's going to start snowing. I'll be hungry again. So I said to myself, how about I go ahead and get out of my own way, get to work, live stream with y'all, and then after the fact, I'll get me some food and still do the same damn thing. But I'm doing this so I can get back into a rhythm, guys, because when you get consistent of doing things, it becomes repetition, second nature. But the thing about live streaming and being a content creator and making videos and reactions, I gotta be here mentally. I gotta be here with y'all. But if I'm checked out, it's gonna be a boring ass stream. Be like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm that dude named Dave. It's a bitch out here, ain't it? Okay, let's get to the video. Nah, I can't. No, so I got out of my own way and said, I'm gonna turn this camera on and we're gonna kick it. And hopefully I can get my rhythm back to going again, because when I'm mentally gone, y'all see this here. So I'm here because of y'all. I am here because of y'all, and I thank you, because so many people told me I have helped them out during my time being a YouTuber here. So I appreciate all the, the hollers. I'm just asking y'all to help me out here, right? Just to help me, to get me a little bit of encouragement. Say, hey, Dave, we need you here on Friday or Saturday, whatever the day is, right? So I just need a little bit of push and some encouragement here. I had to get out of my own way. I'm a man. I'm going to work. I'm going to get it going here. But when you're mentally checked out because you're dealing with a loss here, it's kind of hard at times. So I'm pushing through this. I'm going to give y'all a live stream. We going to kick it. And then hopefully then I can be more consistent by being around y'all. Because I got to be honest, because some of y'all told me I've helped y'all out. I've had men personally tell me I stopped them from deleting themselves. So if I've done so much, I said, if I just help one person out in my time here being a YouTuber, just asking y'all just to give me just a little bit of energy so I can come up and be entertaining for y'all to get these live streams going. So I'm glad y'all hearing me in this first part of the show here. I just want to get that out here because I've been hit or miss. So I want to say salutations to everybody here. I want to say rest in peace to my brother. You're no longer struggling. You're no longer sick. You're no longer hurting right now. You're not dealing with the pain. He's actually in a better place than us right now, because we got to deal with stuff that goes on day to day. He ain't feeling no pain. He ain't feeling none of that stuff here. It's just the fact that it's hurting because you miss a person that, he's the oldest person I've known. Besides my mother, that's the oldest person that I've known. In the last 3 to 4 years, I've lost 3 people who's been the closest to me in my life. I lost my father, I lost Zoe, my best friend, and then I lost my brother. So, but that's life though, and that's how we got to move and rock here. So I appreciate all you guys here. I got that off my chest. We're gonna get to the chat here, and we're gonna get rocking and rolling here. So let me go up here, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see here. Okay, here I am here. What you saying here, Clifton? They asked him directly if he was black, and he couldn't answer and started explaining. Oh, for real? I didn't know that about him, man. For real? Okay. That's what's up. What's wrong, Kenny Mac? Whitlock on Steven are the two the goofy way. Hey, come on, Kenny Mac. Stop playing to the goofy way. What's going on, mob? What's hanging day? Hey, man, I'll just explain my situation here, man. I'm just being real about what's going on in my life. I don't want, because people will take anything. It's like, oh, Dave, it's a YouTuber. He fell off. This happened to him. This happened to him. No, man. This lost my brother. So it's been tough. Shout out to my man Stuart in the building. Stuart in the building with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow here. Man, Stuart, still be supporting me, man. I appreciate you, brother. Well, I've been hit and miss. I'm trying to get back regular here. But you see how Stuart gets down? He ain't got no questions or comments. Stuart dropped this $10 holla for the love of the game, baby. My man, Stuart. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, man. So we got Stu for another holla. I appreciate you, man. Yo. Oh, one more thing. Right back at both of y'all here for JD and my man Stuart here. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate y'all for that holler, man. What's going on, Jeff? That dude ain't salute to you. Yeah. Let me see here. Jeff says salute to your family. Yeah. What's going on, Jurgen? Jurgen House. What's going on, Mo? Appreciate that. Thanks, Clifton, for the condolences. What's going on, Dank? I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Hold on here. Kenny Max, I got diabetics. I got diabetics lost. My leg. Wait. Wait, my leg on a heart attack and a stroke, but I'm still here. Oh, I see a little bit typo. I get you saying, hey, man, Kenny, you got to take care of your health, brother. Got to take care of your health, man. I hear you, man. Thank you, Jeff, on that. You said condolences. Thanks, Jurgen. Appreciate that. Said don't apologize. Yeah, I hear you, man. What's going on, Orlando? Appreciate you, man. What's going on, Mina Mansa? Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Chucky says, March is the first anniversary of losing my mom, and I know how that feels. Yes, this forum helped me out along the way. We were here for you virtually. Yeah, I remember, Chucky. You was in and out when your mom's passed away. I remember that, man. So, man, condolences to you, man. That's hard when you lose a parent, man. It's hard when you're like, I told y'all, I had a nervous breakdown. My dad passed away. So I get it, man. I remember you was in and out, man. So, yeah, it's rough. Yeah, diabetes, no joke, Kenny Mac. What's going on, Pinball? No doubt, man. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Let's get into it now. I got that out the way. So let's move on now. So, oh, cool. Got an email. That's good. Let's get into something a little bit different than what I was talking about here. You know, we're going to react to Stephen A. Smith, guys. Hey, 2024 is beef year. If y'all got beef, people are just going to say, I'm going to get on the mic and I'm going to go ahead and talk some stuff and it's going to be on. I don't give a damn. Katt Williams kicked it off last week and people are still talking about it today right now in the Shannon Sharp. He was on Willie D's, did an interview with Willie D. I think I'm going to react to Willie D's interview with Katt Williams this weekend, right? But I wanted to get into this video. This dropped yesterday. Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock got beef. They ain't got this regular beef. I mean, it's really grilled up on there. You got the heat going. We got flames. It's a full-fledged black barbecue. What kind of beef they got, man? They're not playing what's going on here. So I don't know if this is going to be a trend, guys. I don't know if people are going to be coming out here on their YouTube channels. So you know what? I got a beef with that dude named David. I'm going to call him out now, you little sucker-ass bastard. I'm like, damn. I don't know who's going to come at me, you know? But, man, Stephen A. and Jason Whitlock is the worst of worst. I cannot stand that Negro, niglet, whatever you want to call that fat bastard what he is. I agree wholeheartedly with Stephen A. Smith, guys. Hold on, before we move on here, shout out to my man Chucky in the building here with the $2 UK holla. Turn the chat blue here with the blue place. Guys, I love it when you turn the chat, cousin. A minute silence for your bro. Okay. I appreciate that, Chucky. Hey, hold on. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. A minute? You know what? That's not bad. Let's do a minute here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up a clock. Let me do this here. That's not bad. We're going to kick it here. Well, let's see here. All right. I'm going to give him a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. I will give my brother a minute. I'm not going to give him a minute. Nah. How about I'm a diehard boxing fan. Let's do a ceremonial 10 count. Do I have any dings for a 10 count? No, I'm just going to count down for 10. How about that? We'll just count down to 10, guys. So let me just do that here. Anybody who needed that moment of silence, everybody rest in peace. Okay. Thank you, Chucky. Appreciate that, brother. So this is the year that cats are coming out saying, I guess this month, like, if y'all got a problem, we gonna handle it. We gonna shut it down, and I'm gonna put you on blast. And I can't stand Jason Whitlock, guys. I cannot stand. If you want to talk about some coon behavior, that is the definition of a coon. I don't like to use the word coon lightly. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna come out and call people coons. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, too, I don't use the N-word that often. I say nigga from time to time, but it's not like I used to be when I was a kid, I have transitioned. Like, it feels weird when I say nigga now. Like I said, of course I'm not going to say nigger with the ER, the hard ER, right? But Jason Whitlock is a coon. He is the man who is upset at the choice that he made in life and that he's burned every single goddamn bridge. And he thinking that, he's still one of the top guys out here when he's not. You think he really wants to work at the Blaze? Do you think anybody really cares to hear from a fat black slob like him who talks as much smack as he does and thinking that he is the center of all things when it comes to sports and talk things? Like, there's a reason why you don't work for ESPN no more. There's a reason why you don't work for Fox Sports no more. There's a reason why these other entities have fired your chunky black ass. But why we're here today is because he has been taking shots at Stephen A. Smith for the last decade. And Stephen A. Smith never shot fires back. Because he's a big dog. Normally when you're a big dog and you got little people barking at you, you don't bark down. You're like, he just wants some attention. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving. You know, that's all it is. You know, what's going on, Smoking Talk? What's going on, Derek? Good to see y'all. Yeah, Kenny Mack says 2 clowns. Yeah, B-Moore's in the building. Yeah. So for all these years, Stephen A. is like, I'm not going to go ahead and talk to him. But now things have changed. You know why things changed, guys? Stephen A. Smith got his own YouTube channel. Stephen A. is not just on ESPN anymore or on CNN where you're on a platform where you got executives and you got bosses, the HR, because you're an employee. But when you start a YouTube channel, you're your own boss. If you're on your own channel, if you're not doing an entity with ESPN, but if you start your own channel, you hire your own people like I'm doing here. This is your own entity. You have free will to speak. Of course, you're going to go ahead and talk off your bosses. Like, hey, look, guys, I know I work for y'all, but my separate platforms over here, I'm going to say some things, talk about things that I normally would not talk about on the channel here. And I want you to know that I'm going to set disclaimers out there that what I'm saying is my opinions, not of ESPN, because this is separate from ESPN. So now that he got his own YouTube channel, and he's growing fast here, guys. He's got over 400,000 subscribers in about 6 months. So he's growing. The views are coming up. And, he's doing his thing his Stephen A. Smith way. So what I wanted to do was I want to play the video where he finally addresses Jason Whitlock. So I was home yesterday, mouth all swollen, paws, because I just got my teeth fixed, got some crowns, man, because I got my teeth chipped. That's why part of the reason why I didn't lash him the other day. So I'm like, man, my mouth is all messed up. Let me see what Stephen A. talking about. And I'm over here drinking some soup and everything like, hold up. We got to react to it. So you know what, look, guys? I said what I said to lead into it. Let's get into it. If y'all ready, I need some ones in the chat. But let's get into the video right now. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready to start the show off now? I know I gave y'all some information while I was gone here. I'm trying to get my energy up so I can give y'all this live stream here. Are y'all ready? I need some ones, y'all. Where the ones at? Where my ones at? Where my guns at? There, okay, there's Jurgen. I need another one. Where the other ones at? Come on, y'all hear me? Mic check 1, 2. What is this? Where my ones at? Come on, guys. Likes up in the building. Where are my ones? Okay, Kenny Mack. Okay, Mo. I need a few more ones. Where y'all at, Ninja Watchers? Where y'all at in his crew? Can I get a few more ones? Thank you, Food, Cars, and Reviews. Haven't seen you before, but thank you. What's going on, Hopkins? Thank you. Thomas, thank you. All right, Pinball going on. All right, guys. That's all I'm asking for. Let me get these ones up here. Let's get cooking now. Let's do it. And we got Stephen A. Smith in the building. Look at him. He got his white t-shirt. I got to give it to him. He's been working on the studio, I got to kind of see. I don't know if he brought it off me. I want this original setup there. His setup has got the same color scheme as me, Stephen A. Hey, is Stephen A. still in my style? No, I'm not going to talk about my background here. Look at his color scheme and look at my color scheme. I've been here a little bit longer than you, Stephen A. I know I'm the small dog here. I know I'm not that big as you. You ESPN got a $40 million contract, but you ain't got to steal my set. You ain't got to steal my style. All right. Let's get going here. Let's hear what Stephen A. Smith's going to say here, guys. Let's get into it. Whoops. Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go.
As a black man sitting in this seat, the level of vitriol that I have to absorb is something that I understand 99.99% of the time. You're a former player and you want to crucify me, that's fine. You're somebody that was involved in some kind of public incident that I had to speak on, whether you're the wife or ex-girlfriend or some of a former player, whatever, I get it. You're a present-day athlete and you don't like my evaluation of what has transpired before our very eyes and what I'm witnessing, that's cool. But I swear to you, on everything that I love, it's not personal. I'm a sports reporter and sports commentator. That is what I have been throughout my career. It is my responsibility to tell you what I see through my lens, how I feel about it, what my perspective is, etc. It's not like I'm sitting at home with absolutely nothing to do and no obligation to touch on anything, but I feel the need to invoke and ingratiate my thoughts, opinions, etc., upon the world. I actually get paid to do this. And because of that, sometimes my opinions, my thoughts, my feelings, etc., are things that you would not like. But I have never lied to you. Ever.
Uh-oh.
If I wrote a story or I wrote an article, it's based on the things that I've been told, what I've seen, and what I feel. It is rare that I talk about myself on a personal level because my personal life is not anybody's business and I don't get into other people's personal life. It's not something that I do. Many figures in the world of sports find themselves in personal situations, not lawlessness, not unlawful things or anything like that, but there's plenty of situations, Michael, Sherry, Juvie, where I've seen certain things and I turned a blind eye and a deaf ear to it because it's none of my business. And I leave it alone. And one of the other things that I never do, I never attack my colleagues. I might disagree with something somebody says or does, and I might have an obligation to speak on it because it's in the news or whatever, but I don't speak against my colleagues. Once humanity comes into play, that's a given. Here's the other. That's not real work. Think about this for a second. I'm supposed to be covering sports, but I make a career out of talking about my colleagues. That ain't work. That's you finding some slick way to get a check because you can't get a job. That's Jason Whitlock. That's who the hell he is.
Oh, my.
Now, I have sat back for years, at least 9 to 10 years, saying absolutely nothing about this man. I never uttered the words fat bastard out of my mouth until a few months ago.
Fat bastard. Uh-oh.
So that means that the previous 9 years, you never heard me speak on him at all. But now it's necessary. Excuse me. Because you see, if you listen to the fat bastard, I didn't play high school ball, even though my coach's name was Harvey Stoller. It was Thomas A. Edison Vocational and Technical High School. I played there my senior year. I was in a basketball tournament at Fashion Institute of Technology where I dropped 27 points and got a scholarship because the coach came calling me after that and what have you. If you listen to him, I never had a scholarship to Winston-Salem State, even though it's on the books. Just call the university. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm an honorary doctorate member. I have an honorary doctorate from Winston-Salem State University because of my contributions to Winston-Salem State. I'm called Dr. Smith. Has something to also do with the contributions that I make because I believe about upliftment. I'm an ambassador for HBCU Week, and I've partnered with Ashley Christopher and Mir Persicki in Delaware and others to generate over 10,000 scholarships in excess of over $65 million in scholarships for African Americans. But this man will tell you I'm lying. He even went so far as to say my autobiography, where I talk about my mother, my father, my sisters, the business, my hiring and firing and rehiring at ESPN. I didn't write it. I didn't write my own memoir, which, by the way, is a New York Times bestseller. something he wouldn't know anything about? Did you know that it's now on paperback? It just came out yesterday on paperback. Do you know that you could go to Amazon.com, straightshooterbook.com, or a bookstore nearest you to get my book in paperback? Do you know that when people are normally selling 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 copies, I've sold over 400,000? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? But he will tell you, I didn't write it. He's seen my writing. Really? This article is an article written on Deadspin.com. The title, How Jason Whitlock is Poisoning ESPN's Black Grant Land.
Let me pause, guys. I'm letting Stephen A. cook here for a second. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I got locked up here. Let me pause there for a second. I was letting Stephen A. get some off his chest here. He wanted to run down a few things what Jason Whitlock was talking about here, guys. Here's the thing. I want to see in the comment section. Jason Whitlock ain't canceling nobody. I'm not trying to be a fan of Stephen A. Smith. Guys, Jason Whitlock ain't got no people behind him. He works for the racist Blaze. Okay, I won't say racist, but a lot of people who work there are racist. He's working for white folks who basically using him as basically the 1% card. Like, we need some black folks here. We need some coons. Let's go get Jason Whitlock here. You know what I'm saying? For his point here. You know, so there is no canceling Kenny Mack. A guy can't cancel somebody who's been already canceled because no one ain't fucking with Jason Whitlock. All right? There goes my demonetization, guys. I'm not saying it's the rock for Stephen A. I'm saying that Jason Whitlock is the worst of the two here. You this guy can't cancel anybody when he's been fired everywhere else. I want to put that out there, all right? Just because you may hate Stephen A. Smith more, no, Jason Whitlock is the worst of the two, and you can't cancel somebody if you ain't got proper receipts to take someone down, or like him, his black fat ass here, he's over here making up lies and stuff like that, been fired from everywhere he goes, and no one wants to hire him. Even white folks are saying, yo, we don't want to deal with this guy here. I want a real black man. I know you were saying when white person said, but white people know, oh, Lord, no, he's trying to, you know, kink her up to us here. We don't need that here. You know, things like Glenn Beck is just a clown, just like Jason. Exactly, dang. Glenn Beck has been a big ass clown. You know, Hopkins says, oh, he didn't get Big House Gaines fired. Come on, Hopkins, stop playing. He was barely there. He barely played for like a season. And I think he tore his ACL, and that was it. He got a scholarship. He barely played a season and tore his ACL. He did get a scholarship, though. Here's the thing, guys. I know y'all got jokes here, but one thing we're going to do is we're going to keep this on the table of what's facts is facts, and what is jokes is jokes, and what is real, and what's not real. Just because you don't like a personality don't mean they're not telling facts here. But Jason Whitlock is a #1 habitual lying stepper and liar here. And no one should be taking Jason Whitlock's side here. I just want y'all to know, if you take a Jason Whitlock side here, you're on the side of losers. You're on the side of losers. Okay, there's certain dynamics, like when I hear about Jaguar Wright when she's on the news talking about all these celebrities and musicians like that. She might be writing a few things here, but you really gonna believe a crazy person? I'm saying she's crazy. She needs to go and get some mental help here. Crazy people do need mental help. I've been crazy before, right? But if someone's just making up lie after lie after lie, but they tell the truth 1 or 2 times, doesn't mean they tell the truth all the time. They have a track record of lying. They got a track record of being janky. So you know what that means? You know, it's like because they go after somebody else, oh yeah, he gonna cancel him now. Nah, it don't work that way, guys. It's called the little dog trying to pull down the big dog. We see it all the time in sports. We see it in entertainment. We see it everywhere else, guys. You know what I mean? What are you saying here? Sorry, they had to keep it real. Jason Whitlock, Cat Williams, Stephen A. I'm on about this one, and he ether Stephen A. No. Did you, hey, Jason, BT, did you see this interview? Because we're going to get into it here. BT, get in the comment section. Did you see this here? Because what Jason Whitlock says was a bunch of lies, BT. It's not about me being a Stephen. I don't care for Stephen A. Smith all the time. But one thing is a fact here is that what Jason Whitlock said about Stephen A. Smith was a bunch of lies, brother. So you can't ether somebody if you're just making up 90% of what your ether is. You know what I'm saying? That's the situation we got to look at here. Just because someone goes hard at somebody and it sounds good, is it facts? Is it real? Just because you don't like Stephen A. Smith doesn't mean the other person is telling the truth as well. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I know for a fact about Whitlock is the motherfucker lies like diarrhea of the mouth. So I'm telling y'all, whatever Jason Whitlock is talking, I don't care if it's Stephen A. Smith. I don't care if he's talking about you, the worst person ever. When you got the biggest damn liar, BT, I can't listen to you. The same way in my boxing commentary and when I talk to boxing people and those YouTube channels, I cannot stand Devin goddamn Haney and his dad Bill Haney. You know why? They are always lying. And I'm the type of person, I'm a straight shooter and I keep it straight out there, right? If you are a person that's known to lie, I don't care if you have some truth in there. You're nothing more that the little red, who's the person you just keep crying wolf? All you do is keep crying wolf. But when it really happens, you're telling the truth. Sorry, can't rock with you. You know why? Because you're always goddamn lying. Always lying. You know. But BT, I'm telling you from a fact, Jason Whitlock is lying his janky ass off here. And I have done videos where I destroy Stephen A. Smith. So you can say here that what he said about his book here, Stephen A. wrote this goddamn book. You're going to tell me one of the best, before he became a personality, Stephen A. Smith was a bomb-ass writer. So when he's talking about his book and writing that there, I'm like, come on, I need some receipts. But I'm telling you, I know you don't like Stephen A. Smith. My thing is, the one who's the biggest liar, I can't hear a goddamn word you're saying, brother. Hey, yo, let's get to it right now. Let's play this video. This came out yesterday. Let's get into it right now. He did respond. This is the video. This came from last night, man. I'm doing this here right now. Let me continue here because Jason, I understand you hate him. But Jason Whitlock is a big-ass liar. That he does not even have one person in sports commentary, in the sports industry, that will take his side outside of Glenn Beck. No white person's really vouched for him. Black people don't vouch for him. Anybody from ESPN don't vouch for him. Fox Sports don't vouch for him. I'm telling you, he has no allies. He's a liar and has no allies. So you're gonna put someone in the corner who just like Jaguar Wright, who screams from the top of the lungs here. I'm sorry. Just because we got two people we don't stand, we got to about the person with the biggest ass liar. That's all I gotta say here. That's all I gotta say here. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying I don't really care for Stephen A. Smith, but I know for a fact, BT, that Jason Whitlock lied. Just like I know for a fact that Bill Haney lies on Gervonta Tank Davis the way Bill Haney lies on all boxers. And once you're a liar, and I know I see you lie repeatedly time and time again, and we have receipts, I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm telling you, brother, let's get back to the video. The motherfucker's a liar, so I don't care. When I know that you're a habitual line stepper, habitual liar, that means your words are doo-doo. I treat that with everybody. Everybody whose words are doo-doo when you're a liar. Let's get back into the video.
Because remember, Bill Simmons, who's now at Spotify doing a great job, obviously had Grantland at ESPN, and upon his departure, Jason Whitlock was supposed to take up the mantle and create a black website.
That's true. That's very true.
This article was written by a Greg Howard, published on April 27th, 2015. The same Jason Whitlock that said he's seen my writing, the same Jason Whitlock that implied that I couldn't write, the same Jason Whitlock that said that I'm lying.
Here we go here, BT.
What does this man do? Why would I call up this article? There's a plethora of reasons why I would do so, ladies and gentlemen. One of the reasons would be because it's as in-depth as it gets about how scurrilous, how trifling, how despicable this man is. But there's also another reason that I'd pick up this article. Let me read the graph to you that it says. Keep in mind, Stephen A. can't write. This staff, the one Whitlock was praising by way of warnings that if the writers and editors wouldn't align with his vision, he would get rid of them, was not the one Whitlock wanted. The undefeated because that was the name of the title before it ultimately became Andscape. The Undefeated was originally meant to attract the best and brightest young black talent in the country, with Whitlock's aim set so high that he at one point seriously tried to recruit the Atlantic's Ta-Nehisi Coates, the sharpest cultural commentator in the business today. As things worked out, though, those young writers comprehensively refused to work with him. So did big-name ESPNers like Howard Bryant, Jamel Hill, and Stephen A. Smith. I couldn't write, huh? While you were on Blaze TV, spewing that bullshit to people. Did you tell them that? Did you tell them how you stood outside of First Take begging me to talk to you? Did you tell them that once this same article in Deadspin came out, weeks later you wrote a lengthy apology to me in an email, begging me to forgive you, pointing out how you were betrayed by this particular writer, so you know how I must feel that you betrayed me? Did you tell the folks that, you bitch?
Oh.
Did you tell them? You fat piece of shit.
Oh.
Did you tell them that? Got the names. We got Jamel Hill. We got Howard Bryant. You want me to bring up the other writers that wouldn't work for you? Why it took you nearly 2 years to get an article out? Because you ran that shit so bad you were running it into the ground? What a disgrace you were to John Skipper, the former boss of ESPN, or the host of others. You want me to talk about that? Because I got receipts. I got the email.
You got emails? Uh-oh.
Want me to talk about that?
Let's talk about it, Stephen A. What
now,
you got?
Just for everybody that wants to understand, how could this possibly be? Because once upon a time, I actually tried to speak up for this damn cretin. I knew he was a piece of shit. But I said, look, maybe he's misunderstood. Why would I do that, ladies and gentlemen? Because sometimes as black folks, we get in our own way. We think that all of us must be of one monolithic thinking, that we need to be completely and totally aligned. And any deviation from that brings into question our quote unquote blackness. Martin Luther King was a man of peace. Malcolm X was by any means necessary. They can't possibly be on the same page, even though their agendas was for the upliftment and the preservation of our race of people. So I understand when we talk about stuff like this, how people can sit up there and say, how did it get to this? How did it get to this? Remember when I got suspended years ago? You know what's out there writing stuff, smiling in my face 1 minute, talking smack about me behind my back, and then ultimately writing it? It was him. Remember when I supposedly used people were speculating that he used the N-word on the air and all of this other stuff? He was the first one out there trying to say that I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't do it on the air, in my humble opinion. I'm telling you that. However, it's not like I didn't use the N-word when I was off the air, when I was talking to my fellas, or I was talking to other folks who happen to be black. I am not a proponent of using that word often, nor am I advocating that that word be used now. I'm just acknowledging the guilt that comes associated with me in terms of when I was younger. But I was always saying we as black people communicate how we want to communicate with each other. I love John Wooten, who's been associated with the Fritz Alliance, the Fritz Alliance, Fritz Pollard Alliance. Love that man. Love his contributions to the NFL. But when we would get into it in the past on rare occasions, it wasn't that he wanted the eradication of the N-word, because I support that. My issue with him was, hey, you shouldn't be encouraging the NFL to fine us and penalize us for using it amongst ourselves. How can a race of people who actually made the word iniquitous be in a position to punish us for using the word with one another? I had a problem with that. And I stand by that. But I digress. My point is, in bringing up all of that, Jason Whitlock pounced on it. Because that's what he does. You see, what he does is he's the one that puts himself in front of white folks. The white folks, not all white folks, not most white folks, but the white folks that dare we say may have a problem with black folks. He says, I'm your man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does. You think I'm lying? Ask ESPN. Ask Fox. Ask the Kansas City Star. Ask them all. Jamel Hill. Rob Parker. Chris Broussard. Skip Bayless. Yours truly. Along with a host of black folks all over this country, every single one of them will confirm what the hell I'm saying about this piece of garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, as a black man, I often told y'all, I cannot imagine as a black man, knowing our history, anything worse than a white supremacist. That is until Jason Whitlock came along. He's worse than them.
He is, guys.
He is the worst, most despicable, lying, no good, fat ass human being I have ever known. And I'm going to take a break because I got more in a minute. You're listening to the Stephen A. Smith Show.
I'm fast forwarding here.
We're back.
He's got ads for his book here. Hold on. Before we get back into it here, I see Twin coming in here. He says he has receipts. Twin, I know you don't like him, but he says he's got receipts. I will say this here before he goes on. Jason Whitlock is a coon. He loves some white massa. That is a fact. When we talk about the undefeated, that turned to Anscape, that was supposed to be his. He turned that into a clown show. That's why he's no longer ESPN. That was supposed to be his baby. When they started Grant Line with Bill Simmons and that was going on here, hey, man. Yo, I ain't rocking with no black man who loves white massa more than any other person we got here, guys. Jason Whitlock loves some massa. He loves white Jesus. He loves Bossa. Yes, that's right, Bossa. That's right. I don't know if you remember the time he was talking about LeBron James, that time when LeBron James got his house robbed. And he was like, I don't got to worry about my house being robbed. I got doormen in my door. What are you doing, LeBron? It's like, what the hell? People in LA get their houses targeted every goddamn day, whether you're a basketball player, football player, R&B singer, white and black people, their houses getting robbed left and right in Cali. He took a shot. He's like, you black Negroes, you moving into, look at that, you supposed to be living in the right neighborhood. Why are you getting broke into? Man, they break into everybody's houses in LA. But he's like, I don't got to worry about nothing. I got my white valet person. Hey, man, he is straight up massa. I love me massa. White man's water is great. The white man, he loves us. Charlie, Uncle Charlie, he gonna do good for us, massa. I know y'all don't like Stephen A. Smith, guys, but if you want to talk about the tale of two evils here, who you gonna choose? You gonna like the man who the things he may say on ESPN, or you gonna choose the straight, yes, a massa, yes, a boss? I mean, come on, guys, what are we talking about here? Is this really a discussion? If y'all already know about Jason Whitlock's massa ass? Are we serious? I know y'all don't like Stephen A. Smith, but we talking about Jason Whitlock's coon fat ass who don't like us. Guys, he don't like black people. He don't like us. He makes it a point to take shots at even the good part of black culture. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to Stephen A. here in the video. I just find it ironic that for people who hate Stephen A. Smith, y'all will whoever the messenger is, y'all just want to clap for him. And I'm just saying here, if it was somebody else, I would hold more water to it. But the biggest ass, lying ass, massa loving motherfucker, and I'm supposed to be like, yeah, he get it in. Damn that, Gina. Damn that, Gina. Come on. Anybody that loves massa, we got to keep one eye open like CBS. Let's continue.
YouTube, I will remind everybody that as I'm sitting here talking about Mr. Jason Whitlock, first of all, it will never happen again. He's irrelevant. He's not important. He's insignificant, and he knows it. And he did all of this to try and bait me into all of this stuff. I know that's how people are looking at it. My family and friends and everybody thinks the same thing. My point is I don't care. And the reason I don't care is because I've been holding it in for nearly 10 years. And so there comes a point in time where at the very least, at least one time, you have to address it. It's necessary. It's important. Okay. And as we sit here today talking about this subject, there's certain things that we just don't need to let go. You know, we just don't need to let go, because there comes a point in time when enough's enough. And that time has arrived. Getting back into him and to really elaborate extensively on us. Ladies and gentlemen, John Skipper, the former boss for ESPN, wanted to start this website. And if you remember, when the Undefeated first came into existence, it was labeled the premier platform for intelligent analysis and celebration of Black culture.
I remember this.
The African-American struggle for equality.
Hey guys, this was like back in like 2010. I was knee deep into this here. I remember when Bill Simmons started Grantland. He wrote his Grantland book for us, like the top players in the NBA, things of that nature. We're going back to 2008, 2009 status. This was my wheelhouse because I was reading all these books. I was reading all their articles. So what we're talking about here now, what he's getting into, this is not recent. We're not talking about 2022 or 2021 or 2020 pandemic status, right? We're going back to 2008, 2009 status. Want to give y'all a little bit of context here. We're going back 13 or 14 years now.
That's what it was labeled as. Now that I read you that quote, let me give you a quote that this guy, Greg Howard, has a recording of Jason Whitlock saying to his staff at that time.
Uh-oh.
If you're more comfortable working for white people rather than working for me, and that sounds humorous, but it's the truth, fine. This is according to audio obtained by Deadspin back in 2015. Some Black people are far more comfortable answering to a white person than a Black person, no matter how Black they like to pass themselves off to be. Far more comfortable because they know a white person is going to overlook their shortcomings. It's good for a Negro. I'm not about that. But if you're more comfortable working for a white person, I will find a white person for you to work for. We have a higher standard here. Everybody has to get on board with that, or I'm going to find a way to move them someplace else. That was Jason Whitlock. And then he went out and hired a senior writer and editor, Mike Wise, who's white. This is the man that's in charge of Black culture. Why can I say that? And by the way, I'm not casting any aspersions against Mike Wise. I'm cool with him. I've always been cool with him. He used to work for the New York Times, used to cover the Knicks long before he moved on to the Washington Post. He's a credible journalist. I have nothing negative to say about him. I'm just saying, Black website, but you bring in your white friend.
That's just one story Stephen A. talking about. I got more stories I know for a fact back in 2008, 2009, 2010, when the site that he was on before, he started crying when they said he got fired. ESPN took his baby away. The Black site, this was back when ESPN was trying to go in on different avenues to try and expand their base. Bill Simmons had Grantland, but we know how he got fired from ESPN and all stuff. He was being public with the bosses. But this other venture, you're going to have the Black side with Jason Whitlock running in here, and you have Bill Simmons doing the whole pop culture thing. They was trying to expand out pop culture, hip hop, all these things, right? How you going to have a Black website and hire a white editor? The whole purpose of this was Black writers focusing on black subject matters. If you go on Anscape right now, go on IG, just Google Anscape at the website here. You've seen what the articles and what they're providing here as far as black people, black entertainers, black content, etc. I don't agree with everything on Anscape because some of it's very liberal, but I do like the fact that we have black people talking about black items and black things. And what Jason Whitlock was going to do was have some black people, but also have white people talking about black things as well. That's the one. This is just one example, but this is what I'm talking about. Mr. Kuhn Massa, who's wanted to start this black side of ESPN, but wanted to bring white people in to edit it. Come on, guys. Come on. I knew about this before Stephen A. Smith brought this up yesterday. I didn't rock with Jason Whitlock when he was the Kansas City Star years ago, decades ago. This ain't new news. Jason Kuhnlock, I used to call him back in the day. Come on, man. I was so excited for Anscape and for the undefeated, actually the undefeated back then. I was excited. And I'm hearing all this stuff. And it was up and down. I didn't see articles when he got fired. They had to go through a new position. But come on, man. You're all going to, he over here hired, he loves white massa and want to hire white editors for a black cultural platform. Make it make sense, guys. Let's get back into it.
In part because black folks didn't want to work for you. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, how serious I am? Am I?
What's going on, Dilly?
I have a contract that I negotiated with ESPN and I signed in 2015. I don't know of anyone who has this in their contracts. I had it in my contract, and I have a copy of it, where it specifically stipulates that I never work with Jason Whitlock.
God damn.
No wonder you didn't see him on First Take. You didn't see him on.
Let me add to, when he did his contract, before he dropped his book. So this, like I said, this beef's been going on for 10 years. This contract was put in place like back in 2015. The book came out like about 2 years ago, two and a half years ago. So as far as his book, and I'm trying to do the correlations here on certain topics, he put this in his contract about 8-9 years ago. I ain't working with you. Sorry. Let's go back to it.
Him on Undisputed with Skip Bayless either. Skip Bayless wouldn't allow him on there. You didn't see him on Numbers Never Lie either. Jamel Hill and Michael Smith wouldn't allow him on there. Christopher Broussard for Fox Sports and Fox Sports Radio. Let me take a moment to tell you about Chris Broussard. If Chris Broussard were not in this industry, do you know where he'd probably be? Probably, because I don't know for sure, but probably be, y'all, in a monastery.
Stop playing, Stephen A. You're doing a little extra on that one.
He's one of
now.
the most religious,
I get it.
God-fearing, decent human beings.
He's a good guy. That's what he's trying to say.
Ever encounter.
I get it. Not a monastery. I get it though. The example.
It doesn't get any better than Christopher Broussard.
I get it. I get it.
And he can't stand Jason Whitlock. Look around. Don't y'all notice why black people scurry away whenever this roach of an individual is around named Whitlock? Because we know what he is. We know.
Let me add some context too. When he was on ESPN, what he's saying, you never saw him on any program except for what he was assigned for when he was writing. Right? These are facts. Every major TV show in ESPN during that time period he worked for, the top 5 shows that had the top ratings, he was never on there. On Fox, before he just got fired a few years ago, he had the one show that he was on. They fired his ass. He didn't work on any other shows but the one show. And they took his show away from him and put a whole bunch of other regular black people on there, and the ratings gone up. The point we're saying here is he sucks for TV. He talks, the way he positions himself is not good. He's a great writer. I've read his work, guys. He can write his ass off, but just because you're a writer don't mean that you're a personality in front of the camera. Just want to put that in context. As far as I'm saying here, he's a big ass liar. He's a fat ass slob. He can write his ass off, though. I will give the man credit. He can write. He got his word game down. But just because you can write doesn't mean it translates into in front of the camera, guys. Let's continue.
know what he is. Blaze TV, you may not know. Glenn Beck, Dave Rubin, the great one himself, Mark Levin. I bring up Blaze TV, which is where Whitlock works, because I want Blaze TV to understand I'm not talking about you. I know you're a conservative, I get all of that. I'm not judging accordingly. I know Mark Levin well. We have one another on speed dial. We talk all the time.
Interesting.
The same applies to Sean Hannity, the Andrew Wilkows of the world. Okay? I talk to these folks. I'm not one of those people that's married to one side or the other. And decent people are everywhere. Be careful that you don't get yourself stained and stenched by Whitlock. He can do that to people. He is the worst. He's not ethical. He's not moral. Clearly, based over what I've told you about me, he's also not factual most of the time. He will lie, he will denigrate, and he will turn against anyone to serve his own good. The real reason, and casting no aspersions on what Blaze TV presents and what it has to offer, the real reason he's there is because he can't get a job anywhere else.
That's a fact.
He hasn't burnt bridges, he's napalmed them. Call Eric Shanks and Charlie Dixon at Fox. Call Jimmy Pitaro, Burke Magnus, Dave Roberts, Norby Williamson at ESPN. Call them. Call them. Call John Skipper at Meadowlark Media. I'm giving you names.
See, I want to pause that here, guys. See, people could say, this is why I suddenly start doing this. When you saw my receipts, Stephen A., I know for a fact, before he did this yesterday, reached out to every single name drop that he says, like, I'm going to bring y'all up here. I'm tired of Jason Whitlock and y'all names getting brought up here. He couldn't call everybody, but people he's close with. And he had the preface like, I ain't coming at the Blaze because I know y'all conservative. I'm coming at Jason Whitlock here. These are the receipts I'm talking about when you're bringing, I've counted over 20 names already. So when we're talking about receipts, he's just saying, he's bringing up, you could talk to this person, talk to this person, talk to this person. I know them personally. I talk to these people. When his receipts are, I'm dropping names. Go holler at them right now, right? I won't do that. No, I mean, the reason why I won't do that, though, because I got to have a conversation with somebody. It's like, yo, I'm coming after somebody. I'm name dropping you. Don't be surprised someone come holler at y'all, right? So if y'all doing, it's one thing if you drop one name or two names. I've counted close to 20 already, guys. You want to talk about burning bridges? You don't name drop and then be like, yo, Stephen A's lying. Why you drop my name like that for? Stephen A ain't trying to get involved in it here. Most people be like, yeah, I know he dropped my name. I don't want to comment on it, but what he's saying is it's probably true. I'll let Stephen A say that, right? When you name drop like that in the industry, dropping names that the average person doesn't know, talking about executives, presidents, as well as personalities. That's the receipts I'm talking about, guys. Because I don't know about you as an adult, there's been many times that I wanted to name drop stuff that I know. But you know what, guys? I didn't have a conversation with them. So I'm like, I don't want to name drop and be clout chasing names like that. People thinking something else when they come say, Dave, why you drop my name like that? Keep my name out your mouth. Let you have a conversation with me. So let's get back to the video here because he's dropping names, not one or two. I'm counting close to 20 now, guys. And he's been saying, go talk to them. He's telling y'all, here's my receipts here first and foremost here, and they can co-sign it. Let's continue.
I'm giving you names.
Right, Stephen, that's what I just said.
That's just, I already gave you on-air talent names.
That's what I'm just saying here, Stephen A.
I gave you reporters and on-air talent.
Oh, I forgot reporters.
Ladies and gentlemen, this same Jason Whitlock that wants to talk smack about me is the same Jason Whitlock that wanted to hire me. It's the same Jason Whitlock that stood outside doors trying to get me and coax me into even having a conversation with them because they knew I was so disgusted with him, presumably after he hit a strip club, because we all know ain't nobody trying to go out with him.
Got that right.
Okay? The same Jason Whitlock That guy is the same guy that sent both Dan Lebertard and Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas, the two-time champion, the Hall of Famer, one of the greatest point guards in NBA history, now working on NBA TV. That guy, that same Jason Whitlock, sent those folks to talk to me. Please, is there something that could be worked out? Can you forgive him? Can you talk to him? My words and my promise to them was that I want nothing to do with him. I will never hurt him from getting opportunities, but I'll be damned if I'm going to help him by being associated with him in any way. Do you know why I said that, ladies and gentlemen? As Black people, and I guess I was wrong. I should say at this particular moment in time, I was wrong to call him a fat bastard or a roach and all of this other stuff, because that's not my name for him. My name for Jason Whitlock is religiously Cain.
Cain.
C-A-I-N.
Oh, shoot.
You see, a lot
You
of
going
Black
biblical?
folks,
You going Bible here?
we talk about how we're the original man on the face of this earth. Well, that means Cain was the original murderer.
Are you going Cain and
Because he's the
Abel?
one, according to the Bible, who killed Abel.
Damn, you gonna call him Cain for Cain and
That's
Abel?
Jason Whitlock.
God dizzle.
There
You
is
really
nothing
mad.
good about him. Absolutely nothing. And I challenge anybody that knows anything about him to refute what I'm saying. I have the facts.
Uh-oh.
They're all here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I know what he's done. The biggest mistake, one of the biggest mistakes that John Skipper could have ever made as the former boss of ESPN was hiring that man. Everyone knows it. That's why he attacks ESPN. That's why he attacks colleagues and contemporaries in the industry. It's not just because he thinks he's smarter. It's not just because he's fearful of anybody smarter than him in the same room. It's not just because of those reasons. It's because he truly despises us all. It's who he is. And the funny part about it is when he sits up there and he says, you know, I can't do this or I can't do that. Look, I'm 56 years old. If y'all think I gotta, now that I'm successful in this business, that I gotta sit here and lie about me playing basketball in high school to write in my own damn memoir at this point in time in my life, I can't help y'all. I'm not gonna waste my time with that silliness. What I would say to you, however, is this. I have a bestseller. Where's his?
Uh-oh.
I got let go by ESPN and they brought me back. They won't let him in within city limits. I'm telling you what I know. How the Fox thing work out? When he was on the air arguing with Christopher Broussard or arguing with Marcellus Wiley? What happened to him? He wants to talk about me. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, he'd give anything to have my job. He'd give anything to have my resume. He ain't on ESPN. I got the #1 show. Where his show do? How's his show do? You ever see this despicable dude on television? I'm not even getting into how difficult he is to look at. I'm saying, have you ever listened to him? Who wants him? I don't speak like this, ladies and gentlemen, but what else? What other explanation is there other than his evil, vile tendencies than you want to be me? You wish you were in this position, didn't you? Don't you? You wish you had the #1 show for 12 years, don't you? You wish you could do that, don't you? You wish you could be on national television every day, don't you? It ain't bragging. I work for it. Everybody else works for it. The only person people out here trying to hurt people is you. You have literally made a career off talking about people in the industry who do what you do. In other words, you're the one to do it better. Then why don't you have a job?
Let me add here. I know I'm pausing. Here's another thing, too, about Jason Whitlock. He goes after everybody after he gets fired. So he's sore as hell, right? When he was on Fox, everything was cool with that janky ass hat he was trying to wear every day, right? Thought he was cool. As soon as they took his show away from him, he took shots at everybody on the panel. Oh, they don't know what they're doing, blah, 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 blah. Right? It's like, damn, you were buddy smiling with them when the execs took you off. Not only did he go after the execs, he went after the people on the panel. I was like, God damn. Same thing at ESPN we're talking about here. He goes scorched earth when he loses the job. Do y'all do that? If y'all lost a job, or y'all leave a job, do you curse everybody out behind there, or you mind your own business and keep it moving? See, he goes out of his way to destroy everything that happens here. Rome, hey, what's going on, Rome? Jason always took his ball home. He ain't got a ball, Jason. That's the thing, though. If you take your ball, Rome, if he took his ball, that means that it's his show. It's his thing. It's his world. No, they sent his black ass home. We keeping the ball. We're still playing 21. My man got 19. We're playing deuce. Sorry, Jason. You can't even get a bucket over here. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying, Rome? There is no taking my ball. They kept the ball. It says, nigga, you gotta go. All right. But this is a fact, though. Look, if you guys do your own homework, I've been watching this for over 14 years. Whenever he loses the job, he goes after everybody and takes shots. Even the people who that's about Stephen A. Smith, even the people who was cool with him at the time, he took shots at them. That's why it's like, hey, F you, Jason. So I just want you to understand that he's a guy who can't be trusted as well. Even if you ain't done nothing wrong to him, if you're associated or close to somebody who did wrong, he's taking a shot at you as well. If an executive fired him, he's firing the guy who was in the room next door to him. Oh, Mike? Yeah, because he sat in the next room. That's why I can't stand Mike. He just and that. And Mike be like, yo, what are you talking about? We were cool, Jason. I'm telling y'all. Jason's the Whitlock is the turncoat. He's TC. Y'all know people you grew up with, or y'all used to hang out in college with, or in high school, you was cool, and all of a sudden they turn it back and turncoats are acting funky and strange. All of a sudden, that's Jason Whitlock. He a turncoat. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know some turncoats. All right? Then let's see if they cook some more. And by the way, before I go here, this is not me being pro Stephen A. This is more mean on Jason Whitlock's pause on his ass. All right? It didn't have to be Stephen A. Smith. It could have been Jamil Hill, who I can't even stand, guys. I can't stand Jamil Hill. If Jamil Hill did the video, I'd be acting the same way. It could be Skip Bayless. I act the same way. It could be any personality. It doesn't matter. When it comes from Jason Whitlock, he is like the worst, guys. So I just want y'all to know about that. All right? It don't matter who the proxy was. If they talk about Jason Whitlock, it's a wrap. Let's go.
Outside of Blaze TV. Why are you at Blaze TV? Not to knock Blaze TV, but we know that's not where you want it to be. You want to be at ESPN. You want to be running a black website. You want to go to Fox. You want to be on television. You want to do all of these things. Jason Whitlock, what's up? Are you watching the show? I mean, it ain't Club Shay Shay where you break the internet with the Cat Williams interview, but I do pick up at least 1,500 subscribers per day. I am at over 460,000. I just started 9 months ago.
He's cooking. I give him that.
With my team. You've been at it, whether it's May of 2021 or July of 2021. You've been at it since then.
Oh, you've been
I've
following.
already surpassed you.
Oh, you following him.
Sound familiar?
You check his
stats. What I've been doing to you your entire career. You were a great writer. Your mistake was you started talking. And words needed to be seen while you were talking, which is why your quality and your value plummeted. Because when we see you and we listen to you, we know how worthless you are. This is a dude that, according to reports, literally tried to put a tape recorder under a hotel door to spy on what Allen Iverson was having to say.
I remember that.
According to this article in Deadspin, he plagiarized.
I remember that. Allen Iverson, yo, do yourselves a favor. Go look up. He didn't go into it. Go to All the Smoke podcast. Shout out to Steven Jackson. And then what's his name? I forgot the other brother's name. He used to play for the Lakers in Orlando. Matt Barnes. Shout out to Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. They had AI on there. AI, he didn't go in like he wanted to, but he went on Jason Whitlock. What kind of dude? I mean, he made it a vendetta to try to find something on AI. We knew what AI was doing in his prime and stuff like that. He was trying to get extra juice and dirt for no damn reason for being a goddamn snake. I remember that when I went down years ago, guys. Years ago when AI was in the league. Come on now. I mean, who does that as a reporter? You're going to bring your tape recorder and hide it so that you can get some things try to say, can I get you something to say something off the record? And even though it's off the record, he's recording it so he can go ahead and be a snake about it. Come on, guys. This ain't he did that Allen Iverson, and he's done that to other athletes as well. Man, oh man. MOP says he needs to bring his heat to his barber first. That hairline, F. Moist Watkins. I'm about to make a live to spill the beans. Might lose some friends. You know, he do need a barber, right? His hairline is janky. But you know what, though? MOP, his ESPN contract is north of $40 to $50 million, all right? We can crack jokes about his hairline all day. But you know what he's doing? He's counting to the bank. I will take his hairline for his job. I will y'all can take my locks, my beautiful, luscious hair that's been growing nice for 3+ years now, right? Been 3 years, I think, right? Over 3 years, yeah. And give me Stephen A's job. I'll take the janky hairline for a $40 million contract. Let's just keep it a buck, guys. We be cracking jokes on things that don't really matter. It's funny as hell. Trust me, it's funny as hell, guys. But if you got a $40+ million contract, plus your other entities that you got going on entertainment, I have the janky ass hairline. But you know what though? I'm rich. But Stephen A. Smith, you do need to fix a hairline. But no, you probably say, I don't care. I'm rich. Hey man, I get it. Let's continue. He needs a new hairline. I agree.
One of his own editors. Somebody with these credentials, with this history of iniquities, with this disgusting reputation, y'all want to listen to him talk about me, fine, but let me leave you with this before I get on out of here.
What you got?
Ladies and gentlemen, you know why he's talking about me?
Why?
Because I get him clicks.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's what he's been reduced to.
That's a YouTube game, baby.
See,
we all do it.
A passion and a hobby for me.
You getting clicks too. It works.
I have a good job that's paying me quite well. I own and operated this. This cost me money because I invested my own money with my new studio, with my staff, and with everything that I've done to do this. He's leaning on Blaze for a check because he can't find one anywhere else.
Got that right.
I ask any of you connected to this industry from this point forward, because I know my colleagues, they don't want to touch this subject because he's a bully, and they don't want to deal with the fallout of him constantly coming at them.
That makes sense. That's what happens when you respond. Oh, damn.
He came to the one. I know what he is. I have the emails. I have the articles. I have everything. I once tried to befriend this dude. I don't talk to him because he betrayed me. As he has others. He's turned his back on Dan Le Batard. He's turned his back on all of those other colleagues that I mentioned. Ask Jamel Hill about him. Ask Dan Le Batard. Ask Chris Broussard. Let me stop naming names. Ask anybody in the industry. I can give you the names of the executives if you want.
Oh, receipts.
All of them.
All of them.
At Fox, the executives, upon telling their subordinates that they were bringing Jason Whitlock on board said, quote, "We'll all band together and stand on the tracks in front of a train to stop it if that would prevent you from hiring him here." He is despised. He doesn't report anymore, y'all. All he does is make noise by coming after the very people who did and still does what he once did, what he aspires to do, but no longer has the outlet to do because he is considered a vile, despicable human being that no one wants anything to deal with. Nothing. That's who he is. I will not be speaking on him anymore. He's a liar. He's a piece of shit.
Damn.
My apologies to ESPN. My apologies to my family, my friends, my staff, my employees. My apologies to Fox for staining their name by even mentioning the fact that he was once there. My apologies to John Skipper. My apologies to Dan Le Batard and Stu Gotts and their show. My apologies to Jamel Hill. I didn't even mention Kerry Champion. He was insulting to her.
Another name.
Along with others. Whether it's Amina Kimes, whether it's a Monica McNutt, it's Kimberly. He got something to say about everybody. Molly Kiram, my matriarch for First Take every weekday. My apologies to everybody that you had to see me out of character to address this dude. But I asked for everybody indulgence for one show and one show only. And please do not allow this to be a reflection on my character because this is not how I act every day. But I mean it from my soul when I say this is the worst human being I've ever known.
That's strong words.
I don't know of another human being worse than Jason Whitlock. He is a piece of shit.
Wow.
He's the dude that's going to have a funeral and ain't going to be no pallbearers.
Damn.
Might be two people to show up.
That's probably because they can't carry it. He's that big. He can't carry it.
He is the absolute
casket.
Worst.
What's going on, Trust?
And he lies. And he incriminates. And he tries to set people up to fail, to big up himself because he can't do it on his own. He had a television show. He failed. He's had opportunities one time after another. He doesn't measure up. And now he's coming at the big dog. And let me tell you something right now. I am the big dog. I ain't the only one. There's plenty. Skip Bayless, apologies to him too for bringing up Jason Whitlock's name in the same sentence as him. But we all know what time it is. Everyone knows. All the executives at all the networks, they know what a piece of shit he is. And they begged me not to do this. But even my pastor, A.R. Bernard, said, I'm not happy about it. But every now and then we got to do what we got to do. I promise you, and last to my sister Carmen, I won't do this again. I promise you. I know you cringing. You didn't want me to do this. I'm sorry, sis. It was necessary. He's a sorry, fat piece of shit.
God dang.
A note of the worst order. That's who he is. And I want to make sure everybody knows that. And I said to Isaiah Thomas, and I said to Dan Le Batard, if you care anything about our friendship, don't ever call me about him again. I'm a very forgiving person. Not with him. I don't care what beef I had. I don't care how many of you out there that hate me, whatever, former athletes, all this stuff. Man, please, I'm sorry. Because I certainly don't hate y'all. We might have our differences from time to time, but ain't never that. This is the exception. I hate this bastard.
God dang.
Far more than a little bit. He is the worst human being any of you will ever meet. You get within a mile of his presence. Wrap your arms around yourself to protect your soul. He is Cain. He is a devil.
Damn.
The worst. That's all I have to say.
That's all you got, Stephen A?
Y'all have a nice day.
Okay.
I'm going to go about my business. All
right. That was the end. I'm going to do a quick recap. And then I got a Kendra video we're going to react to in a second. So don't go anywhere, guys. Likes up in the building. Let me just get a few seconds off my chest here. Why I did this here. I did this video for 2 reasons. Ronald says 11 days in the new year and we're getting fireworks. I know, right? There's some reason why I did this video. I wanted to react to it, right? Don't leave, guys. Likes up in the building. You know, we're going to do some more reacting in a second. We're going to bring the Banshees out in a second, guys, right? Of course, when you're seeing 2, you know, I say major because Jason Whitlock has been around for a while. So when you got 2 major personalities talking about each other, what we're going to do as YouTubers is we going to talk about it as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things like, come on, guys. We're gonna talk about it because this is what we got. 2 black men going in. That's what's going on. But I'm doing this for a different reason. My underlining reason why I want to do this here. Like I said, I can watch Stephen A. Smith at times on ESPN, but I haven't watched ESPN consistently in a hot minute. I am tired of how they're moving. That they're really, you know, I'm not trying to sound sexist, but I don't want women trying to explain to me football when I know the game better than them. And then when I hear them talk about football, they're dogging out Cam Newton, talking about the way he dressed and not the way his analysis on what a QB is. You know what I'm saying? Like little thing. I'm sick and tired of seeing more women on the screen trying to talk about sports when I'm seeing them talk about other things outside of sports, like Malika Andrews. Them types. So, like, a part of it, Stephen A. Smith is guilty by association. He says some things that rub me the wrong way, but them who ESPN hiring, I'm like, I'm good. I've been watching a lot more Fox Sports lately. At least I'm seeing men who I rock with. Not about me being sexist. I prefer my analysis come from former players, people who know the game, and people who's been writing and studying the game for a long time, right? But here's another reason why I'm doing this here. And BT was in here earlier, and he was like, Dave, Jason Whitlock got receipts. I'm glad he's going in on Stephen A. But here's what I say. I don't care if Jason Whitlock's proclamation of receipts. You know why? When I know for a fact that you are nothing more than a liar for over a decade that I say 12, 13 years since I not follow, but you know, when you're following sports and then, you know, you see things come up and they're writing their videos. So if I know for a fact, and I'm a consumer, not just me lying and saying like that, I'm a consumer, but things come out and you know for a fact this man is lying. And then he lies again and again and again. Then you have the fact that he's a black man. And the man is, you know, I saw in my chat saying Stephen A. step and fetch. Nah, Stephen A. can't step and fetch the way Jason Whitlock can. If I know for a fact that you hate black people, I know for a fact that you do your videos and your writing to attack black people on purpose for no goddamn reason, and you're a black person because you burn all your bridges elsewhere. You can't work at this station here. You can't work at this TV network here. You can't work over here. You're working for Glenn goddamn Beck now. Like he's burned every single bridge that even the people who are independent in the sports landscape won't even hire him. He's got to go completely conservative to the Glenn Becks of the world because no one will rock with him. So you have the fact that he burns bridges. He's a liar. He's a goddamn coon. He is. He don't like us, guys, for us being the black sector of YouTube here. I used to say the black manosphere, but I don't claim the black manosphere anymore. And you want to know why, guys? Because Congress is on the manosphere's ass. All right? I ain't claiming no manosphere when Congress is on this crap here. All right? I'm here for male-centric entertainment. All right? There we go. But when we know for a fact that he does all these things here, why is us as black people want to listen to a man like this? It's the boy that cries wolf. Every time, there's a wolf over there, there's a wolf, and there's no wolf. Then the next time, there's a wolf over there, there's a wolf over there, and there's no wolf. And there's a wolf over there, there's a wolf over there, there's no wolf. 3 months later, there's a wolf over there, and there really is a wolf. But you know what, though? For all these times here, you kept crying wolf, and there was no goddamn wolf. So now you want us to believe you when there is a wolf? That's why they call that story, the analogy, the boy that cried wolf. That's Jason Whitlock. So my man BT, I rock with him. And he can say he got these receipts. You want to know something? I don't give a damn about those receipts. You know why? Because when you lie so goddamn much, when you come with, if it's true, I don't even know if it's true. I didn't see all of Jason Whitlock's. I started watching, I couldn't stand him because every time I do check him out, he just lies. Lies. I swear, I think he lies so much that helping whiten his teeth. He lies so much. Massa, boss, he does that to make his teeth whiter, guys. So I'm saying, though, that if you guys know for a fact in your personal life, unfortunately, a person who lies all the time, a habitual liar, someone who just says anything that says anything, who goes out there and is want to throw shit on the wall and see what sticks. You know, that's what monkeys do when they go take a shit and then they throw the shit on the wall. And then, you know, and then see what shit sticks to the wall. That's what he's doing here. He does what see is stick in the wall. But then when you say, well, Dave, he got receipts now. I'm going to tell you, I don't give a rat's ass. You know why? You lie too much. Not just one or two lies. You've been lying since 2009. Since I started watching and following and checking out certain things. So if I know for a fact that all you do is lie, and every once in a while you might sprinkle some truth in, why am I going to give you any kind of credibility or credence? Not just me, but I'm just asking y'all for y'all daily lives here. If you know for a fact you got an aunt, uncle, cousin, or someone you work with, people around the way, a schoolmate, someone you came up with, someone around the block on the corner, something like that, and you know for a fact that all they do is just lie, and when they're not lying, they're turning their back on people and throwing folks under the bus, why do we give these people credibility? Why do we give them air? Why do we give them the time of day? Because you know what's going to happen, guys? Let's say that he does have receipts that's true. Next week, he's coming back with more lies and throwing more folks under the bus. But let me add another thing, too. Majority of my platform is y'all as black people, black men, black women who rock with me. Some of my younger brothers here, you may not be middle-aged, but you're undercuffed, you're coming to your own. Even the older senior brothers in my game here. I got many people who are in their 50s and 60s and close to 70s here, even though I'm only 43 years old. This is a black channel. I'm in the black sector of YouTube, and I'm rocking with other black people and other like-minded. We may not think alike all the time, but y'all know when it comes to us being a black man and being a collective and what my serious thoughts are when it comes to relationships, when it comes to family, when it comes to what we got to do as a whole as men, y'all rock with me. And y'all said this here. Now, I'm not saying this so you'll rock with me. I'm asking y'all, if you know for a fact that someone is not rocking with us, he's our skin tone, but he's not our skin folk, then why do we give him air? Why do we give him oxygen? Why do we give him any kind of credibility? Why are we giving them a platform? Why do we want to listen to them when, of course, there's someone else that we may not like? I don't care. It could have been Stephen A. Smith. It could have been the Grand Wizard of the KKK. And I'm still not listening to Jason Whitlock because all he do is goddamn lie. That's the point that I'm saying here, guys. I keep it on principle. I don't care if he got the goods and is telling the truth. You lied so much. You threw people under the bus so many times here. I'm sorry. We should not ingratiate you with the community. We should not even listen to a word you got to say. We should not even take any creeps what you got going on here. Why? Because you're going to keep doing it again and again and again. And just because you got one truth here, you're going to go back doing the same shit next week. So it's not about Stephen A. Smith. Even though it's good though that he did that, it's good to see it. I like to see that kind of drama from time to time, because you know what, guys? I'm sick and tired of black folks saying we gotta stop this, black folks. We gotta be together. We gotta stop going at each other. You know what? There are times when people just don't like each other. And it's good to put it on blast and say, you know what? I don't like you, so I'm not gonna be fake about it. Sometimes people get mad. We got to stop this black. Sometimes we just got to keep it a hundo and say, I don't like you. And I'm not going to be fake about it. And I'm never going to like you. And since I'm never going to like you, then I'm going to keep my funk moving this way here. You keep your funk moving over there. Then don't bring my name out of your mouth, because the dude is on and popping. What's wrong with that, guys? What is wrong with that? We say, well, Dave, white folks don't do that. Oh, yes, they do. Just watch the goddamn election cycle. White folks do it too. We're just more boisterous about it. We're more animated about it. We're more telling about it. We're more selling it on it. It's more like comedy to a degree. But they do it too. Y'all just blind and don't be around the white circles. They talk about each other as well. Yeah, y'all are like, we black folks, we gotta stop this. White folks looking at us, and man, they doing the same damn thing too. Y'all just ain't around that because y'all heavy in the black game. So I'm gonna keep it moving here. We're gonna get some more reaction videos. I'm gonna amped up. I'm animated. But the point I'm saying here, guys, is if you know for a fact that someone might be in your circle or might be on the outside, someone that's arm's distance away and is moving like a snake in the grass, cut they asses off. Don't give them the air to live. Stop it and dead it before it keeps going here. And if they keep talking, you know what's going to happen then? You can say, hey, guys, you know that dude ain't playing right, or you know that girl ain't playing right. I cut her off a long time ago. I cut him off a long time ago, and he's still talking about me. How does he have facts about me if I ain't rocking with him? Because he's bitter and will do anything to bring all of us down. You see what I'm talking about, guys? Y'all want to give this energy when he's the same man that will take the building down brick by brick if he could, because he fucked up in life. He ain't career's not going the way it is here. He's a talented person who moved in the wrong direction, got a slick ass mouth, and now no one can stand his ass now. But we want to give this air? No. Let him be in his own little corner and stew in his hatred that what he got going on here. But we, ours, guys, you can't keep none of that in your circle. You can't even keep that arm's distance. You can't even say, hey, you know what, though, I ain't rocking with, I'm not going to. Sometimes you do got to address certain people because they're going to keep talking about you and talking about you and talking about you. And until you address the ish, he going to keep talking. That's what we got going on here. I don't care if it was Stephen A. Smith. It could have been anybody else here. If Jason Whitlock talked about someone for 9 or 10 years, I'd be happy for someone to come back and say, shut your fat ass up, because I got receipts too. But this is about us, guys, as well. Do we entertain these kind of people? Do we keep them in our circle because you want to keep the juicy goods going? You want to know the tea, not even realizing that that same tea that that person's bringing to you is making up tea, or whatever you got going on is taking it to other people as well. You see what I'm saying here? That's the kind of person, smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place there. Backstabbers, backstabbers. That's what Jason Whitlock is. That's what he do. That's how he moves. When things don't go his way, he goes scorched earth, try to burn it down, and take people with him. And at the Kansas City Star, ESPN, Fox, The Undefeated. Now he hit the Blaze now. He can't say nothing now because this is his last hope unless he starts his own independent channel by himself using his own money, which he won't even do. He's using the Blaze money. He has the Blaze Network, and you see where it's at here. If he has some sort of dedication and alliance and people that rock with him and what he's trying to do here, he would have his own independent YouTube channel, and he would have his own core audience, and he'd be getting his real YouTube money. Nah, he gets paid by the Blaze, guys. That's like me taking my content and going to the Blaze and have them cut me a check as an employee when I'm sitting here independent doing things 100% my goddamn self. So I'm going to move on, guys. But keep this in mind. Y'all can hate Stephen A. Smith. Cool. Stephen A. Smith ain't no coon like Jason Whitlock. That's a fact. He may say things I don't agree with, but at least Stephen A. Smith is not saying, yes, a boss. No, sir, boss. I'll hire more white folks, boss. I don't want no nigglets here, boss. I'm your only black man and you gonna need. I'm gonna give you my pearly whites. That's Jason Whitlock, guys. When you got people like that, you don't need enemies. You don't even need. I put more faith in the KKK than I do black men like Jason Whitlock. At least the KKK is gonna tell me where they stand between me and them. Jason Whitlock will smile on your face and then throw your janky ass under the bus and curse you out on the way there and won't even spit on you and then act like nothing ever happened. Give me the KKK. Y'all can keep the niggas like Jason Whitlock. Okay? And even if he has facts, his credibility is so shot, I don't even care. I was telling Drew when he was on my channel, when we talk about Devin Haney and Bill Haney, he's like, D, you don't know. I talked to him behind the scenes. And what did I say in that live stream on Christmas? No, I said, I don't give a damn what he tells you behind the scenes. I don't care what kind of real facts he has. I know for a fact the man has lied so many times, I don't want to hear his truth because he lied so much. That's how I feel about people, guys. I ain't trying to tell y'all how to live y'all life there, but if you know for a fact that people are habitual liars, don't give them the air to tell the truth when they want to get that, because you know what they're doing? They're setting you up to let your guard down, thinking that he's coming on the right foot, but he'll come right back with more jankiness and dick nanigans. So, BT, you my guy. And BT, Jason Whitlock, I didn't watch the whole thing. He may have some facts. You know what I say about that, my brother BT? When you're the biggest ass liar, I don't give a fuck about your facts. I just know that you are naturally a liar and you're naturally a turncoat. So you know what though? Anything you said should not even be regarded until you turn a leaf over. Until then, sit over there with Glenn Beck. And you can go ahead and tap dance with Massa, and stay over there in the corner while you ruin your whole career. Right? Because you know you're at your last stop. And guys, if that is y'all get down with that over there. Here's my thing. I don't fuck with known liars and turncoats and coons. I do not. You could have a fact saying, I know that the end of the world will happen. And he actually somehow mysteriously talked to God and gave us the date. And you know what I'm going to say? I don't give a damn. I'll just deal with that when it happens because you lied so much. I don't even believe, I can't even believe in God no more. And then when the end happens and then I go to the pearly gates, let's say, and God talks to me and say, that dude named Dave, TDND, Dave Jordan, how come you didn't believe Jason Whitlock when I gave him the information about the end of the world? I'm like, God, you use a proxy on the wrong person. All right. You told a known liar what was going to happen here. So you can't get mad at me, God. You should be mad at yourself and pick the different person who people might believe. Take me to hell now. But you gave the message to somebody who's a known liar. So I can't believe him, God. Sorry for you. Send me to hell. So that's how I live, guys. Let's get ready to move on. What's going on, Sheila? What's going on, MJ? But just because someone may tell the truth one time, or they may have some receipts, when they are a known liar, a known person who hates his own black skin, I don't care what you have to say. Do your thing, how you do your thing, live your life, do what you got to do. Keep them dick nanigans to the left. And I'm going to stay to the right. All right, let's move on. Sheila says, Dave, you ready for the blizzard? Girl, you know I ain't ready for it. I was talking about it earlier, Sheila, in the first part of my live stream when I kicked live here. You know I ain't ready for no damn blizzard. After I get done here, Sheila, I'm about to go get me some crab legs, and I'm about to get some. I got my fire already, and I'm gonna call tonight. That's how I feel about it, Sheila. I got some Johnny Blaze. I'm gonna get me some king crab legs, some extra butter with an A. And when midnight comes, I'm going to watch Raising Cane. Power. Because On Demand is available on midnight. And I think I might just stay up so I can watch Raising Cane when it drops on Demand. I ain't ready for the blizzard, Sheila. I'm not. But you know what, though? I did buy some salt, though, so I can be prepared for it. She was like, damn, Dave. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me do this here. 1 second here. Where is this at? Where's it at? Come on. There we go. All righty. Let's see. No. Oh. There we go. Let's do this here. All right. Shout out to everybody that's here. Appreciate it. Man, it's Super Chat Thursday, Cash Apps. Y'all know. Let's get it going here. Let me just double check. Don't ain't drop no Cash Apps on me. All right, no Cash Apps, dope. We're about to get going. I got a Kendra video I want to react to, guys. Y'all want to see some jankiness? Y'all want to hear some jankiness? Y'all ready for the dick nanigans? Press 1. I need ones in the chat. Let's get going here. Let's get the ones in the chat. Y'all ready for the dick nanigans? No, you said she nanigans? No, this is dick nanigans, Sheila. That's how we get down over here. We doing dick nanigans here. It ain't she nanigans, or she is dick nanigans. There's the ones. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Likes up in the building. We got Stephen A. Smith out there. We got Jason Whitlock early. I started that off. You know, he let it be known. But now we're gonna get back to the locals. Right? We're done with pop culture. We're done with sports here. What do you want to say here? We're going to bring it back to the culture, back to the relationships. Let's get the rocking and cooking here. Let's see. Who we got on the screen here? Oh, god dang. Who is this? Y'all see her? Y'all see her? Oh, my God. Hey, before we get started here, shout out to my man, Drew Titan. I was just talking about you earlier, brother. How you doing, brother? My man Drew dropping the $2 holla, turned the chat blue. All he got is laughing, crying emojis. Y'all know Drew. You got a boxing channel, man. Y'all need to go check out his channel. Get like boxing in the morning time. My brother Drew. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Shout out to Drew, man. If y'all, I'm not talking about boxing here, you know. Not anymore. Because I got to keep it consistent with the channel. I got to use my sports channel when you start up to talk boxing. But if y'all want some if y'all want the live streaming experience with boxing in the morning time, holla at Drew. His name's right there. You do a search, you're going to see a big brother pause that's out there. Look like he could whoop a whole bunch of ass and put me in a chokehold and just ring me up by the neck and say, get your little ass over here, pause, and shut the fuck up. That's Drew. That's that dude right there. I'm that dude, but he that kind of dude too. He'll go ahead and put you in an arm lock and make you think twice about your life. Shout out to Drew Titan in the building. And we got my man Kareem in the building. What's going on, Kareem, with the 299 super sticker? Yo, man, no questions or comments. Kareem dropped the love for the love of the game, y'all. Oh, man. About to get this new video started now. My man Kareem. Salute. Thank you for the holler. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. And right back at both y'all, Drew and Kareem there, man. That's what I'm talking about. So y'all guys, thank y'all. Thank you for these hollers, man. Keep them going. Keep the blue plates passing, guys. Keep the blue plates passing because these live streams don't pay for themselves here. You know what I mean? So thank you very much, Kareem. Good to see you. Let's get this one started here now. What are you saying here, Sheila? She's a giant red flag already. God damn. Bought the glass from Piggly Wiggly. Rome, I didn't think you knew about the pig. Didn't you say you didn't know about the Piggly Wiggly? Now you're using Piggly Wiggly all the time. Was that you, brother? She looked like she rubbed her forehead on tires for the fake edges. Oh, damn, we're going to do that, man. Sheila's saying she goes to the corner liquor store and buys Colt 45. Show your eye. Y'all remember Billy D with the Colt 45 commercials when he was like, show your eye. You know, he was too cool, Billy D. He made you want to drink Colt 45. Even though you're going to go ahead and act a goddamn fool after you consume it, you're like, give me that Billy D experience. Colt 45 is show your eye. Come on, shout out to Billy D. He's still alive, man. He's still alive, and I guarantee you that he's still out there clapping cheeks. I saw Billy D recently on TV. I was like, damn, Billy D look good for his age. Pause. He out there still getting them ass. He's still glazing cheeks. He's still getting it in. He looked the same now as he did 20 years ago. He been looking like he's 65 for the last 30 years. Shout out to Billy D. You know what I'm saying? All right. You cooking dinner, Vince? What's going on, Vince? You cooking dinner? That's what's up, brother. Let's get this next video going, man. Let's go. She already looks crazy, so let's let her talk and see what she goes. She might be a good person, y'all. She might be someone you want to slide into her DMs. Let's rock and see what she gonna say here, guys.
Hey, Kendra.
Hello.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, what's your name, boo?
Hey, what's your
My name is Victoria.
Victoria?
Victoria,
Okay.
you got on glasses.
I'm gonna take my glasses off.
Yeah, take them off. Oh,
Okay.
damn! Oh!
Yeah, I got the little stones.
Oh!
See these
Oh!
glasses, girl. Get your ass close
Oh!
to the camera.
No!
I see them.
Hold on.
What
Get
is
back.
in these, girl? What is in these lashes?
They got like little stones in them.
They got stone.
Is
Oh!
this dangerous?
Oh,
They're
snap!
fine.
Yo!
Like, what
They
if
come
you
What are we
go to
doing
sleep?
here?
They
You
come
take
like
them off
with the.
before you go
You
to
know,
sleep? Are they detachable?
yeah, I'm gonna take them
Oh!
off like they're.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah,
What are we?
strips.
Oh!
They're
Ouch.
strips. They're strips with little balls.
They have like.
They got bars? What?
They're like little stones. You know, like.
Rhinestone Cowboy?
Where the hell
I
you
just
find
can't
those
explain
with
it.
stones at?
What the hell are we
Huh?
doing?
Where you find those lashes?
Oh,
I
hell
ordered
no.
these off of Temu. So I
Temu?
originally got some from Ross, right? But I haven't been able to find
Temu?
them again because I like them. So I ordered them off Temu. Yeah.
Okay, Victoria with the diamond lashes.
Yes.
How old are you, honey?
Hey, hold on. Wait, give me back to the big boy. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up, people. Yo. How come y'all didn't warn me about this, people? What's going on, EJ? EJ in the building. How come y'all didn't warn me about this? How come y'all didn't tell me that not only does she got the Cumbrella eyelashes, they got rhinestones in them. She a rhinestone cowgirl. Oh, hell no. And she thinks she looking fly. She thinks she all that in a bag of chips and a quart of water. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sheila says, I was thinking of, what are you saying Sheila's gonna do? Hold on, Sheila. What'd you say? Let me scroll back up. You was like, I was thinking of getting rhinestones on my eyebrows for that extra chic look. Sheila, I will ban you from my channel if you start doing some stuff like that. Don't you ever joke like that around me again. Don't you ever joke around like that around me again, Sheila. Stop playing with me. Rome today and tell her Christmas was over? God damn it, Rome. God damn, you're right. We're in January. We're already past New Year's. Christmas is over. You know what? We haven't even heard what she said. I gotta stop and let her speak because she might be somebody that y'all could be looking for. It could be just the eyelashes. It could be the only red flag is the eyelashes and the baby hair and the extra weight and the double chin and the weave. But after that, she could be a great catch. Let's get back to it, guys. Let's get back to it.
Honey,
I'm 39.
39. What do you do for a living?
Now, what do you do?
I own my own trucking company,
What do you do?
and I do braids, wigs, lashes.
Weaving and sandling up.
Wigs, lashes. Well, I guess you are a good marketer for yourself, because I was
Yes.
asking you all about them lashes, child. You have any kids, Victoria?
Any kids?
I do. I have 4 children. They're 22, 20, and I have an 8-year-old.
That's three. That's three.
I have twins. They're 20.
The 20-year-old twins.
Smoke
All by
the
the same man?
Yes. My oldest kids have their own dad, and then my 8-year-old has her own dad.
That's not the same dad.
So that's 2 men.
That's 2 men.
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No.
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
Damn,
Victoria?
zodiac.
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. So we
What
got
on, Path
Victoria,
God?
39, Cancer, owns her own trucking company. Also does wigs and lashes. 4 moms of 4, a 22-year-old, 2 twins that are 20, and an 8-year-old by 2 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Here we go, y'all.
One that is goal driven, past his whole phase, one that's ready to be
Whole phase.
in a committed relationship. I'm trying to go into my soft girl era. I'm really looking for somebody to like come save me.
Wait. What? You damn near 40 years old, and now you want to be in your soft girl era, and then now you want to say, come save me. I need somebody to save me. Who said anything about slavery? I said, come save me. I ain't talking about slavery. Yo, she needs to be saved, y'all. Hey, Rome, I know your status, but come save her. I'm playing. Y'all know Rome. I know who you know, Rome. I know who you talk to, Rome. Don't get mad at me. I ain't feeling no beans. Yo, Rome, go save her. Person going, Dave, shut up. You can't save him, Rome. Hey, who the path guy? Drew, how about y'all save her? All right? How about y'all save her? Kareem, how about you save her? I need somebody from the chat, from the AIC, because y'all the 8-inch crew. I need one of y'all to come save her. Go save her. Hey, Chi-Town, why don't you come save her? Kenny Mac, I need you to come save her. Come on now. Wait, don't me mention my name and he's like, Dave, I ain't gonna save her. Nah. Oh, let's get back to the video. I need somebody from the AIC to go grant her the Make-A-Wish Foundation? She like a kid dying of cancer right now. Make-A-Wish Foundation. We need someone to save her. Save her. Not slavery, but save her. Let's go, y'all.
Like, I know what I bring to the table.
She brings the table.
I'm in a place to where I feel like I'm healed. Like I've healed enough.
She's healed,
single
y'all.
for the past 2 years.
Single for 2 years.
And I'm looking for someone who's like the complete package.
Ooh.
Mentally stable, financially stable. Yeah.
Are you a comedian?
No.
Ha!
I'm serious.
You don't do stand-up comedy?
No.
Have you ever considered doing stand-up comedy?
No.
What do you
That's
mean?
just like my personality.
What do you mean when you say you want a man to come save you?
I mean,
let's get into it. Come on, Kendra. Let's get into it.
I've been like playing both roles in my life, like being mom and dad to my kids. My oldest kids, their dad is deceased. So it's like I've been operating as a mom for half of my life, and I feel like
wait, what?
I never had the chance to like be victorious, to grow and to understand who I am. And now that I'm at that place in my life where my kids are older and I'm in a more stable place in my life, I want someone to come in to add to my life, to make life great for me, to enjoy happiness with, not create happiness, not to make me happy, but to someone that I can enjoy.
Why, EJ? Why? We just got started. EJ coming in with the $20 holla, turn the Chad orange here, saying that's a huge bitch trying to be in her soft girl era. Hell to the motherfucking nah, Big Shirley, it's over. The Goodwill free clearance rack couldn't save way too baggage, but a bill skip. Oh, EJ, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. And right back at you. So you know what that means, guys? We got to skip because EJ says get her off the screen. But before we do, EJ, you know the rule. I got to fast forward to the Kendra cam. All right. We didn't get that far. So let me go ahead and find it. I'm going to give y'all the Kendra cam, and then this goes to EJ skip status here. Guys, hold on. Let me find it here. Okay, does she even have one? Okay, I found it. Here's the rules, guys, for anybody that want to. Wait, Drew says, wait, per the pic, back up. I was about the screenshot. Hold on, Drew. I'm bringing her back up. This the rules here, guys. Drew, everybody here, this the rules. Whenever we react to these videos, and y'all say, except for like that, like Stephen A video, that can't be skipped. That's part of my A block, right? But when we do these reactions, right? EJ is the #1 supporter of this one because he don't want to be seeing this crap, right? You drop a $20 holla, you state the reason, you got to put skip in the comment, and we skip the video, but we do get to the Kendra cam. So Drew, we ain't going anywhere yet. We're gonna skip the rest of this video, but we'll get to the Kendra cam, and then we're going on to the next here. EJ is the #1 proponent of this here. All right, he be using this here. So let's get to the Kendra cam. Whoops, hold on. Let me do this here. Shout out to EJ. EJ be going in like this every single time. I don't want it, Dave. No. So I'm bringing her back on the screen. I'm gonna go to small box, right? Because we want to see the Kendra cam. Y'all want to see all the luscious. Y'all want to see all her essence. You want to see the whole dizzle. Goddamn. Let me say that again. Y'all want to see the whole dizzle. Goddamn. So here we go. Kendra cam. And then EJ's wish has been fulfilled. Oh, let's do it here. There we go. Let's go, guys.
Can y'all see me?
Oh,
like you got a shape. Ooh.
Look at all that ass, guys. Y'all know y'all loving the luscious. There you go. Rome says put the blindfold on. Nah, you got see-through blindfolds, brother. You looking right through this. Here's a screenshot for y'all. Let's continue.
Are you sure? You got a big booty.
Yeah.
How about I give it to you one more again? One more time.
Can y'all see me?
Oh, like you got a shape. Ooh.
Look at all that. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Love her. Think about her. Think about her.
No BBL.
And
say what?
I said no BBL.
And she got no BBL. It's nothing but chicken wings and pork chops and gravy. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Look at Drew. Eric Jordan be on the job. Hey, man. Hey, Jurgen can't handle it. Look at that. Look at Terrence playing center for the Jets. The Jets could have used her, all right, trying to protect the quarterback. Drew can, I don't know if you're a Jets fan, Drew, but you think that she could have helped that offensive line? You out there in New York, Drew? Because she helped the offensive line. Look at Path Guy. Oh my. Rome says, my computer blocked the day. It says she was security virus risk. Stop lying, Rome. You know it didn't say that. You're like, you were peeking. You know you were peeking. Look up, Chi-Town says, I see oatmeal pouch. Oh. Oh, Kenny Max says, I'm good. Vince is like, Kareem says, you call that recreational use, Kareem? Man, what kind of recreation you into? I'm scared to ask you what your get down is, Kareem. If that's your first of recreational use. Oh, what do you do when you drunk on a Saturday night? Don't ask. Don't answer that, Kareem. Don't answer that. All right. If you call that rec use only, I hate to see when you drunk on hell 11, 12 midnight on a Saturday night. God dizzle. Wait, Rose says her spirit animal is a hippo. God damn. We need her on special teams defense. Got you, Drew. Special teams on that line. Hey, man. He's like, another TNA impression. George. Terrence be on it, man. Shout out to you, Terrence. My God. Terrence be on it. Terrence be on it, man. Rome said, Kareem said it's some slow Tuesdays. Ew, Rome. Ew. Slow Tuesdays. There's never a Tuesday that's slow. There's never a Tuesday that's slow. No. Stop it. Y'all disgust me. Y'all may be wondering what y'all do with y'all lives. What do y'all do when y'all leave these live streams here? Y'all leave the chat. What do y'all be doing? Okay, it's time for me. Kareem be like, okay, what big mama is gonna get this work tonight? What big mama gonna get work? Man, I see how you get down, brother. Where big mama at? Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's my rec use only. There's my rec use only. Man, you be wrecking it, dog. I'm scared for you, man. Gotta be careful out here, Kareem. Kareem gotta be careful out here, man. God, I'm worried about Kareem now. Eric Jordan came back with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue says, this the brown paper bag special Pookie in heaven. Come on, man. Put the blues in the chat. Man, Eric, hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. And back to back right at you. Man, I got to do another video now. I got to react to another video now because of this one here, because Eric took it down too fast. Lord have mercy. Path Guy says, too much for my taste. She might crush me. Path Guy, might? Nah, dog. She gonna crush you the way that Draymond Green stepped on my man's chest last year in the playoffs. Sabonis? Was it Sabonis? He that's the way your chest gonna feel when you be on here. It's gonna collapse it. You're gonna have lung damage, brother. I'm sorry, man. Look at Kareem laughing, right? Kareem, I'm worried about you, man. You my guy. I'm worried about you. You remember Will Ferrell in Old School? He said, Blue, you're my boy. I'm worried about Blue. Blue gonna be out here having a heart attack right before the pool competition with the women, the real women and ish like that. Remember Blue had a heart attack? He was like, remember in Old School when Blue had a heart attack? We do it again. I went out of focus. Do it again. Man, that's gonna be Kareem right now. Kareem, you're my boy. I'm worried for you. Don't say rec use only. Lord, man, ain't no super slow motion Tuesday. Stop playing, man. Gotta have a back made of vibranium. Nah, the Black Panther outfit ain't gonna save him. Okay, no, I don't care. Vibranium or like Wolverine or whatever. Nah, you can't be saved from that, man. Can't save y'all. What's going on, Dale? Yo, replay gang. Good to see you, girl. Yeah. MOP says this is a fupa, a beer gut, Eagle star defensive tackle. God damn. If she dropped 50 pounds, we can talk Tuesdays. 50 pounds. Kareem. If she dropped 50 pounds, she's still 400. What are you talking about? Kareem. If she dropped 50, she's still 400. So what are you talking about, man? I'm worried about you, Kareem. I'm really worried about you, man. I'm scared for Kareem, man. What does he do outside he leaves the chat? Man, Kareem probably got a harem of big girls. He got Lizzo-sized chicks from Monday to Sunday. I swear your back is hurting right now. He probably walks around and say, damn, why does my back hurt so much? Because you're messing around with the hippos, Kareem. Calm down, brother. Man, that ain't good for your health. She would look at me crazy when I give her the small snake. Oh, damn, brother, small snake. She ain't seen her neck since Floyd Mayweather had knockout power. God damn, you going back to 135 pounds for Floyd. Floyd was knocking everybody out of $130. He was putting that work at 135. 140, he had a couple, he had to beat the crap out of, what's his name, Arturo Gatti, but once he got the welterweight, it was a wrap, right? You trying to say 135, 140, Floyd? Goddamn. We talking 2006, 2005. Hey, man, stop playing with me on that one, man. Stop playing. Hey, man, hold on. We're going to move on to the next video here. Yeah, I see you laughing, Kareem. Yeah, look, she built like a Tesla Cybertruck. Rome, that's an insult to Tesla. How you gonna insult the Tesla Cybertruck like that? And the Cybertruck is one ugly truck. And you just disrespecting Tesla. What is wrong with Rome? What is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with my tribe here? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we need to get a doctor on some of y'all, man. You just disrespecting Tesla. My man Kareem got a badass back walking around. He walking around, he's 62 when he's probably only 33. I'm like, damn, guys, why my back be hurting all the time? Because he mess around with these big bitches, man. Man, big bitches be winning with Kareem. Lord have mercy. That's why you dead right now. Lord have mercy. Let me go ahead and get these rest out. We're going to move on. Drew with the $5 holla turn the chat. Green is saying, if she was the last one on earth, I would really stay in Wakanda forever. Now, I got something to say about this, Drew. I'm going to talk to Drew directly on this one. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back to Drew if you're that. Drew, stop lying. You bigger than everybody in this chat here. Drew's built like a bodybuilder. He built like a heavyweight champion of the world. Drew like 6'3", like 250, 260 at least, right? Drew can do her. Drew does his morning your warm-up to chicks that size. Come on, man. That girl ain't hurting you, Drew. If anything, that's your barbell workout. Man, Drew can lift that. That's Drew's speed right there. That's your workout. Drew, stop playing, man. Last girl, he'd be like, well, I got to go ahead and do what I got to do, Stop playing with me. Okay, I'm done. I'm not messing with you anymore, Drew. I'm not going to do that anymore, Drew. No, Drew going to kick my ass. Dave, that's it. It's on. Like, I'm going to stop messing with Drew. Next time I go to New York and Drew will be like, Dave, with that fat chick. Oh! Hey, okay. No, okay, Drew. I'm done. I'm done with you, Drew. I ain't gonna mess with you no more. I know why I did that. I ain't trying to pick a fight with Drew. Now you're like, hey, what's going on, Drew? Oh! I don't need that, Drew. I don't need that. I don't need you slapping the shit out of me. All right. Shout out to Drew. All right. He says, I'm trying to be nice by saying might, but you're all right. She would crush me. I have a pass. Hell yeah, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, brother. Butterbee's sister can get it. Kareem, right? This right here. Butterbean's sister, Kareem. Y'all hear this? Man, Kareem don't suffer from high blood pressure. Kareem suffers from high blood pressures. You don't want to be precious, oh girl? No, he don't got high blood pressure. He has high blood pressures. That's Kareem. Lord have mercy. Kareem over here, he just living the filthy life. Lord have mercy. You got high blood pressure over here. MOP with the $2 holla turn the chat blue saying, is that Fletcher Cox? Bet Moist Whack is hit. Hey, come on, man. Well, maybe he is a single mom. He likes single moms, don't he? Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. MOP in the building. Rome says, Kareem got disability checks for days. Well, you ain't lying. Man, animated Dave. I'm not animated. This is how I be. I see some things, man. I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it. Drew Shirley is almost overweight dinosaur status, man. Yeah. Hey, wait. Hold on. Drew's back with another $5 holler says with the green. Women that size have tiny insides. That's scared that they scared of me. Thank you for the holler. Thank you. Right back at you. That Drew, stop playing with me. She gonna see you want to climb the Great Wall of China. Stop playing with me. All her non-BBL stats, they're like, I'm gonna get me a Drew Titan. I'm curious, Drew. Are you running? Are you running away from her, Drew? Hey, it no be the funniest thing. Y'all never seen Drew Titan in person. Y'all should look at the picture on my time on my community tab. He makes me look like a goddamn midget, right? I'm a $180, and he makes me look like I'm freaking 10 years old, right? That's how big this Negro is, right? So I'm curious, would Drew run away from this girl? Could you imagine like a 6'6", 280-pound brother who got big ass muscle built like a heavyweight champion is running away from her? Like, hell no, Dave. I am out the fuck here. Shout out to Drew in the building. I didn't stop messing with Drew, man. I swear he gonna whoop my ass next time. Come here, Dave. Oh! I gotta stop messing with Drew. I ain't done. I don't need an ass whooping. I don't need an ass whooping, Drew. I'm sorry, Drew. Don't whoop my ass next time you see me, Drew. I don't need an ass whooping. Is that Barkley's niece, Charlotte Barkley? I don't know, MOP. It's all about the cocks. Hey, come on, Clifton. Hey, Clifton, since I got you here, where's Ja? That's directly for Clifton. Where's Ja? Oh my God. Yeah, that's for you, Clifton. Where is Ja? Y'all know about it. Rome says Drew got home and she done stole the whole fridge. Hell yeah, man. Chucky says she thick on all that. Stop it, Chucky. Stop playing. Drew be running like Kang the Conqueror. Hey, come on. Like Jonathan Majors. Get away from me. Get away from me. Y'all ready for the next video? Press 1. I need y'all to let me know if y'all ready for the next video. Press 1. I need some ones in the chat. I'm gonna do one more video before I get these king crab legs. Before the snowstorm comes, I'm gonna do one more video, and I need to go get these crab legs before we get this winter storm coming in. All right, I need some ones in the chat. I need some ones, and I ain't talking about you throwing them at me like a stripper. All right, pause. I just need some ones in the chat. Yeah. Hey, let me see here. She said no BBL, but that was the rare time where a BBL would have been a good excuse. God damn, Rome. Memphis was on their way to the play-in playoffs. Yeah, was Clifton. You see what you typed there? You see, I'm a person that analyzes so many things here. The key word that you type in there, Clifton, was. Yeah, man. I told you, man. I told you he threw away the season. The season was a throwaway. Didn't I tell you that? He ruined this season and last season. I said by next year, if he learns lesson, come back next year. We can hopefully get this by. Didn't I say this year was a goner before the injury happened? I told you, brother. It's all about the energy. It's about the halo effect. What he brought the energy in. Yeah, he could ball his ass off, but he still brought the same energy from last year. So hopefully, after he gets to the rehab with this here, this in the wintertime, he gonna have the whole off season and come back in September, October, and hopefully all that gun, bang, bang, click, click, chitty, chitty, chitty is out the door now. All right, Clifton. They gonna try to get me drunk. Yes, they will, Drew. Yes, they will. All right, yeah, I got a lot more ones here. Thank you. All right, you got your popcorn? Let me pull this next video up now. Hold up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hold up. Where's that? Where is it at? Here. Hold on. Here we go. We'll do this one here. Here we go. This is the last one for the night. This is the last one here. I think y'all appreciate this. I think y'all will like this one. So let's get it on the screen here. No more messing around. Let's go. She looked like a big one too, guys.
Hello.
Hey, let me see this hair.
I'm
Is this
just
red,
like-
boo?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, girl. Is it hair
Come on,
red?
Shantae.
Let me see.
Yes, it's like
Okay.
the same kind that you had that you wear.
I had a, yep, I got a red wig. Yep.
Yes.
What's your name?
Yeah, what's your
bud?
name?
My name is Frida.
Frida, okay. Don't have your head cut off, so bring the thing up. All right, there we go. Frida, where you calling me from? Where you live?
I'm in Washington, D.C.
DC, DMV.
Building. How old are
How old
you?
are you?
40.
40.
40. Okay, don't forget, don't cut your head off. 40. What you
It's
do for?
still cut.
There you go. What you do for
Yeah,
a
what you do?
living?
Well, I'm in the process of getting my CNA nurse aid certificate, and my interests include having my own business. So I'm in the process of like different opportunities right now. Like this is no different from being in between a job or whatever or career, but nurse aid, nail tech, hospitality, that's the type of industry that I'm in.
Are you unemployed right now?
Wait. Right, Rome. Here's the thing, Rome. Hold on. Rome, here's the thing. She's not there yet. She's studying to be a CNA at 40. Right, Kareem? This is all you. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Why do so many black women, when it comes to nursing, it's only the CNA at first? Because I'm a person that talks things out into existence. If I'm going back to school, I'm not going to school for my CNA. If I was a nurse or going to be a nurse, I say I'm going to school to be an LPN. Or I'm going to school to be an RN. See, CNA is the lowest form possible. Because the way I look at it is, if you say that, you're going to stop there. Because you're 40 and you're going to school, you're going to think it's like, once I got this, I'm done now. You know, yeah, $15, $16 an hour. You know? So whenever I hear CNA, I'm like, you're just picking the bare minimum. But what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. But I don't like doing the bare minimum. She woke up one day and said, let me get this school debt and retirement age approaching. Got that right. Let's get back to it.
Yes.
Girl, like, so how long have you been unemployed for?
I'm not gonna cap. It's been like maybe a couple years. But,
What?
I have like I'm in the process of getting back to work. I'm looking
how you
for
been
a
paying your
job.
bills for the last couple of years?
You got aid?
I mean, some people, you know, sometimes you have family help you. You might be on a fixed income or whatever.
Yeah,
but right
aid.
now, like I'm in between. I'm like
In between?
building things to where as though, you know, they'll come to fruition.
So do you want to date while you're?
Hold on. You can't be in between jobs when it's been a couple of goddamn years. Are we serious, guys? I'm in between. No. When it's been a couple of years, you made a choice not to work anymore. Guys, did y'all hear that? Right, Rome? This is for everybody here like me. My damn taxes is paying for y'all. Yes. This is what happens when we make more money, Rome, when we become the men who we are, Rome, and we strive to be better people, and we start getting to the bag. Like, you know, you start making 6 figures, you go get yourself 3 Corvettes, and you know what Uncle Sam says? We're going to take a portion of these taxes so we can go ahead and fund these single mothers who don't want to work but claim they in between jobs. Oh, you gotta love America. You gotta love America. I'm in between jobs. No, I'm paying for you to live. My tax dollars. The more I make, Uncle Sam takes and gives it right back to y'all. Ooh, man, let's get it going again.
You're currently unemployed?
No, I don't want to date. That's a great question. I just
Then
want.
why are you calling
Yeah, then why are you here for?
No, it's not that I don't want to date. I'm calling you because I'm looking for a male and I'm looking to have a good time with somebody, and get to know someone. But that doesn't mean
that is the essence of dating.
Yes.
To know
well,
somebody.
yeah, actually, yeah. I'm
How old are
looking
you?
into dating.
You're 40 years old.
Yes.
Girl, I feel like. Okay, so can you keep contradicting everything I ask you?
But isn't a lot of things contradictory? I'm trying to be careful with my speech.
It's a lot of contradictory. Y'all hear this?
I don't want to say anything
No, I think you're trying to be
negative.
careful with your speech because you don't want to tell the truth.
I do want to tell the truth. I do want to tell the truth.
So okay, because I asked you if you want to date and you said no, I don't want to date. And then you said, and then I said, because this is a dating show, so you will only call me if you want to date. And then you came back and said, well, I do want to get to know somebody. So that's dating.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference?
Yeah. So you're right. I'm not saying that I'm right. You are right. I made a mistake. Yes, I did say that I didn't want to date, but not because of my circumstances. That shouldn't disqualify for me finding a companion, because just like when you're in a relationship and you end up, either if you end up moving in with that person and some things happen, you could be married and
Chucky.
God will, things happen where he might lose his job. What's the difference from me wanting to be with somebody? And people try to put you in these places, and I'm not going to let you put me in no category.
Likes
because
up.
if I want to be with somebody, it's not hard for me to get somebody. But I did call your show to actually, yes, I am dating. I'm kind of dyslexic there, but I did hear you. Yes, I do want to date.
Okay, well, here's the deal. So
what?
I literally ask everybody that question when they're not working, if they feel like they're in a position to date, because yes, when you're not working, I would think
what does my job have to do with anything if we constantly saying, well, if you're having casual sex and you're not getting any money, at least my head is screwed on right? Because do you understand?
Y'all hear this?
No.
Like, you don't.
Y'all hear this?
No.
Okay, well, it doesn't make sense, but
it don't make sense.
A lot of things aren't making sense out here. When you talk to a guy, whether it's online, I just want somebody that I can meet just as well as me. When I go outside or when I'm outside or whatever. And
wait, we're gonna move forward. And I have no problem. I wanted you to understand that's the question I ask everybody. So I didn't want you to feel personally attacked. Everybody that tells me they don't have a job, I always say, do you feel as though you're in a position to date? Because one would think the better you are, the better chances of your dating pool is, right? So I would think if I don't have a job, I talk about this all the time. Throughout my life, I've had single seasons. And the moments when I've lost my radio job and I was living off unemployment checks, I wasn't dating because I was trying to get my shit together. I was trying to pour into myself to make me a better woman so I could date at the level that I really wanted to date at. When I was unemployed, I didn't want to date at that level. But listen, everybody is human. So that's the backstory behind that question. So we could go forward, but that's the backstory behind that question. So Frida, keep the phone up so your head's not cut off. Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have a 15-year-old son.
Okay. And so this is Frida, DC, 40, CNA, currently unemployed, mom to a 15-year-old. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. All right. What kind of man you looking for, Frida?
I'm looking.
Eric wasn't happy. Hey guys, if y'all watching the replay here, you gotta have the live chat, the chat replay on. You okay? Anybody who's part of the replay gang, you gotta pull the live the chat replay up. The reason why I stopped the video is because of EJ again. Next, Big Shirley off my screen because don't got no job. Skip power. Skip. One more. Skip. Oh, Eric. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all know I wasn't talking. Y'all know I love you. You can't be a live streamer who's up here for 3 hours every time I do a show. And he says like, yeah, Dave loved to talk. Dave be talking my ears off, right? I didn't. I said, I'm going to let this play. I'm going to let it roll. Y'all don't need my 2 cents here. She's her own worst enemy. God dizzle. Look at Shantae. I'm done with that broke bitch. Damn, you too, Shantae? Shantae, you wilding for that one. Eric was like, I was gonna let Dave cook, but somebody in chat dared. Yeah, I saw that. Hold on, pull it up here. Yeah, so someone in the chat dared me that I was not gonna do it. You know who you are, Skip Pop. Yeah, so Eric did it because of a goddamn dare. Y'all see that there? Eric did it because I saw the chat. It was like, Eric, DJ, don't skip this one. I saw y'all egg Eric on. Y'all, EJ was sitting back there, minding his own goddamn business. He probably in the truck rider. You get the truck fixed, right? He out there on the road. You know what I'm saying? Eric be out there driving. You know, he out there pushing the big rig. I shouldn't do it like this. He out here with the big rig, right? And he over here listening, you know, might be at a break or something. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna let Dave cook. And someone in the chat was like, no, EJ, don't do it. Don't skip. Where's EJ? EJ probably pulled over to the side like, hold on. Let me get this 18-wheeler off the road. Right? And he was like, y'all gonna dare me? Super chat. He's like, super chat. Don't you dare me. You know who I am? I'm EJ, damn it. Hold on. That was you, Chucky? That was going so fast. You see, that's what you get, Chucky. That's what you get. EJ don't play. EJ don't play. What y'all talking about? Oh, Eric said, what you saying here, EJ? Dave, my truck, bro. Hey, I thought you got it fixed. You told me it was broke down like a few weeks ago. What, you still got the loaner? Okay, let me change my story with it. EJ's not in his personal truck. EJ's in the loaner truck right now. Right? I thought it was fixed by now. I assume, brother, my bad. I shouldn't assume. You're still in the loaner truck, right? So he out there in the loaner. He don't feel like at home because it's not his. You know, he chilling, rocking with us. And then Chucky can be like, don't do it, EJ. Don't skip. Eric's like, let me pull this loaner over. And you know how you drive your big rig. I don't know how you drive it. And then EJ was like, oh yeah? You gonna tempt me? Super chat, 20, skip. Take this, bish. Wait, I did? Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Okay, I assume you got it back. You got it back. It's broke down again. Okay, are you back in the loaner? Are you back in the loaner, EJ? Hey, man. Look at Chucky. He was like, skip and keep skip, and you ain't gonna fix the truck with your skip. Hey, Chucky going at EJ. Hey, calm down, Chucky. Chucky going at EJ now. He's like, keep skipping, and you ain't gonna get to fix the truck with your skip self. Oh, I love the chats. I love the tribe here. Hey, know what you gotta do, guys, before I get out of here? We have to fast forward to the Kendra Cam. I have to showcase that before we completely end the video. All right. Pinball said, Eric, Joe, what happened to the truck this time? Yeah, we want to know, man. What's going on with truck business, man? Yeah, what's going on with Square Biz, man? Let me go ahead and find that Kendra Cam. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Let me, is there even a Kendra Cam for this video? I don't think there's a Kendra Cam, guys. Hold on, guys. No, she got no Kendra Cam. She just talked the whole damn time and got into a Kendra, but she didn't stand up. So you guys are off the hook. No Kendra Cam. Unlike earlier, guys. Hold on, so let me see here. Hey, Chucky, there is no Kendra Cam. She just talked crazy for the whole time. I skimmed through it, so no Kendra Cam. You got that the last video earlier, but no Kendra. He says, I got another loaner. I'm still making that bread. That's what I want to hear, EJ. That's what I wanted to hear. I got to make sure you, hey, we go through our issues, but you got to, hey, you still making that bread. That's what I want to hear. I just want to make sure my guys are still getting to that money. Don't let the truck breakdown get you down. All right. You gotta go get that loaner and get back to the paper chase. All right. That's what I'm talking about, EJ. We got jokes, but make sure you're still getting that paper, my brother. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? As long as my peoples who rock with me is still getting that money, we'll keep the jokes on the other side. All right. Hold on. What y'all saying here? Better not skip the cam. There's no cam, man. No cam. Sorry, Chucky. No Kendra cam. I'm telling you, no Kendra cam in this video. She just talked the whole time. What? Must have pissed Kendra? Yeah. We might do this video another time without EJ so we don't get skipped again. Got to a Kendra. I wanted to see it. Hey, Sheila, I'm gonna bring this video back another time when EJ's not around. I'm gonna keep this in my back pocket here, guys, right? And if I don't see EJ in the chat to show up, I'll bring it back so y'all can see it, okay? The ones that EJ skips when he's not around, I'll bring them back to fruition. You're right, EJ. This is the Anish crew. EJ, yeah, you said the moniker right here. That's what it is. You're right, EJ. My guy. We got jokes, but you my guy. Hey, so I have a cousin that came on Kennedy a few days ago, Dave. What? EJ, who's your cousin? Send me the video. Send me the link. That will be the theme for tomorrow's live stream. Remember, y'all didn't miss it. So for people in the replay gang, I talk about a lot of things in the first half hour of this live stream here, but EJ, I was asking earlier, I said, I need y'all to help pick me up, right? I'm going to need y'all help during this time, my trying time right now. I need you to email me the link of your cousin. And if I get it tonight, we're doing that front and center tomorrow, Friday at 5 Eastern. 5 Eastern. I need that link. I don't know who your cousin is. I need you to send me the link of your cousin on Kendra. Hey, and guys, we cannot skip it because it is EJ's family, and he said the roast is going to happen. EJ, you know we're going to roast you too, right? You know you're going to get roasted too, right? like in Don't Be a Menace. I mean, Don't Be a Menace, the Men's Society. I keep thinking Don't Be a Menace, a comedy. But Men's Society, he's like, no, you fucked up, right? No, you fucked up, right? So we went and got the, we will walk out the door. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? EJ, you know it. Kareem says, how much to keep the video? Oh, 30. No, I won't do it. 25. Kareem, $25 holla, and we could bring the video back. But he just gotta leave though. He paid for it. I'm about to get out of here in a second anyway. But Kareem, if you drop a $25 holla, I will do it just for you. Pause. 25 and above, Kareem. 25 and above. All right. You got 4 minutes. You got under 3.5 minutes to drop me a $25 spot. Otherwise, this live stream will be closing. Jurgen's like, no, please. I hear you. Jurgen's like, no, please don't. No, I don't want to see the video no more. No, don't do that, Kareem. No. Let Eric keep the skip. Don't do it, guys. I'm the 8-inch crew, but don't do it. I don't want to see it no more. That's Jurgen. That's Jurgen. Right, Sheila? Right, Sheila? No, Jurgen. Jurgen's like, no, I don't want to. I'm in Germany. I don't need this in Germany. No. Right. Chucky's like, he could be ninja watching and boom, skip it. He doesn't have to be in the chat. Hey, Shantae's like, man, where's your cuz? And so she can get this L. Right, Shantae. I need the link because I just can't be guessing. Right, he says, I saw my cousin Single by Choices. I've been trying to find the clip, but I'll hit up Single by Choice for the link. All right, just let me know, man. Let me know. All right. 21. Okay, drop the 21, Chucky. Drop the 21 ball. Let's see what you got. You got 2 minutes. Whoa, 2 minutes. What? 1 minute and 40 seconds now. All right. Eric about to catch more strays in a China gun range. Hey, who you telling, Rome? Who you telling? No, I want y'all to roast her. Man, EJ ain't right. EJ selling out his family. You gotta be careful, guys like EJ. Yo, EJ will sell his family out for a roast. Yo, be careful, guys. If EJ knows you and you on some dick nanigans, EJ gonna sell you to the wolves. Hey, roast this mother right now. Hey, be careful with EJ, guys. EJ ain't right. EJ is not right, y'all. Shantae says, oh no, don't bring it back. That was too much brokenness for me. And why you change it? And she gonna have Cat Williams in the avatar now saying that. I did not know you associate with losers. This is the Annis crew. I'll take the L. That's what's up. Oh, look at this. Kareem came back. Yeah, hey, Kareem, you mashed it. Kareem says, run it. Check it out. I got to do this extra for Kareem. So, right? He's like, run it. But hold on. I can't finish it off like that. Eric's like, where the 25? Then Kareem says, okay, $4.99 again. Run it. Okay. Hey, guys, hold on. You know what that means, guys? Our sale's going to be done at the 3-hour mark, but Kareem paid the cost to be the boss. So since Kareem paid the cost, EJ, how about you leave the screen right now? You leave the chat, and I'm going to give this one to Kareem here. We're going to finish it off here. I'm sorry, EJ. I'm sorry. He put the money on the table on the nightstand. He put the money on the nightstand and says, Dave, I'm paying for that ass. Chucky says, what? Each one converts to you $27. You doing UK conversions now? Oh no, you're doing UK conversions now. Rome says, Kareem said, right here, nigga, right. Hey, yo, my eyes are watering too, but I got glasses on. Y'all can't see me. Hey, and Chucky came right back behind it with the $2 UK saying, run that bitch. I gotta do it now. Okay, for Chucky, for Kareem's 2 hollers, the $19.99 and $4.99. So he dropped the $25 holler minus 2 pennies, but we don't give a damn about the pennies. I give you credit for the $25 holler. We got Chucky with the $2 UK holler. So you know what that means, guys? I'm going to let the video run. Sorry, EJ. The people is overrun y'all. You the skip master, but they're like, yo, we want this here. So, hey, thank you for the holler. Like, first thing, salut. Thank you for the holler. Thank you. And right back at both of y'all. But you know what that means, guys? We got to run the video. We're going to run this video to end the show here. So I'm bringing it back up, guys. We bringing it back up. Hey, you know what I might do? I might just go to the goddamn small box. How about that? I'm going to the small box. Y'all can take her brokenness in the big box. Okay? Look, small box, brokenness in the big box. Let's go, guys.
I actually wrote some notes down. I'm looking for vanilla. I'm looking for somebody.
Vanilla?
Vanilla. Like the song, like Jack Harlow's song. I'm looking.
She want a white guy?
I'm looking for somebody that's smart.
Oh!
I'm looking for somebody that's willing to be fruitful because it depends on what season you're in. When I say that I want a God-fearing man, I'm very specific about details about what type of guy that I'm, into. So I'm looking for somebody that's attractive, somebody that is direct, somebody that, what if I said that I'm looking for somebody that's down?
Oh!
I'm looking for somebody that's on the same level as me.
So you want a man that's not working?
He doesn't have to be working because it's not
So how
about
would
money.
he be fruitful?
He, at least, I mean, what I'm saying as far as being fruitful is that we all just
Skip, I'm flexing, Dave, today. hey, hold on. Y'all can't see me, so check it out. Let me say it because okay. Shout out to Eric Jordan. He turned the chat purple. He turned the chat purple with the $50 holla. He dropped the 50 bone. This is the 50 bone said. You put it back on the screen now. Hold on. Let me do it like this. It's too big. Pause. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, EJ. Thank you. Again, right back at you. EJ says, Skip, I'm flexing Dave today. Hey, and I can't count all those goddamn emojis. Hey, man. I'm sorry, Kareem. And I'm sorry, Chucky. Check it out. Hey, Kareem and Chucky. I will do this video for you again this weekend. Eric paid the cost to be the boss. I can't bring it back today. I'm sorry. I need to give this a few days to breathe. Not tomorrow. Maybe like Saturday or Sunday or Monday. EJ has proven he got veto power. EJ acting like he the president. He over here acting like Donald Trump. Let me tell you, right? I can't do Donald Trump right now. I'm crying. I can't get my voice to that point. I'm sorry. Maybe next time I can get Donald Trump. You know, oh my God, I can't get it. I already hear my voice right now. I can't get to it. And she reading on the list. Oh Lord, he chose violence this morning. This dude won't get his truck fixed. Chucky, why you say? He's like he won't get his truck fixed, but he's dropping supers. Hey man, hey Kareem. Yeah, he dropped the 50 on you, Kareem. He outbid you. You were competing. Can I get $5? Can I get $5 over here? Can I get $6? Can I get $6? Can I get $7? You got 7 over here. And then can I get $8? Can I get $8? $8 in the dead center here. Can I get $10? Can I get $10? $10? Looking for $10 for Skip. Can I get $10? $10? I got the Negro over here for the $10 Skip. Can I get 20? Can I get $20? We got EJ with the $20 Skip. Hold on. I got 25. Can I get 25 to keep the video going? Can I get 25 to get the video going? Can I get 25? Kareem Biggs with the $25. We're keeping it going, $25. And out of nowhere, can I get 50 to shut this down? Can I get 50? Can I get 50? Anybody looking for 50? Can I get 50? Going once. Can I get 50? Going twice. EJ with the $50 holla. You like my auctioneer? Like my auctioneer talk there? Can I get 25? Can I get 25? Can I get 50? 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 I'm into the black one. They're going once. Can I get 50? They're going twice. And to EJ, the broke truck nigga, EJ with $50 sold. I wanted to see the argument. Hey, Sheila, we'll do it another day. EJ won. EJ has spoken. EJ has spoken. Rome says, Eric, the dude at the car auctions that make you want to fight with the petty last minute bank drop raise. You think you got it. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get it. We got 25 going once. We got 25 going twice. We got 50. Right, Kareem? Hey, Kareem, you my guy. But EJ spoken. You my guy. But EJ is smoking. Thank you for the holler, though. You got like another 30 seconds out of it, though. You got another minute. Hey, Kareem, I'll make it up to you, brother. I'll make it up to you. I will make it up to you, Kareem. I will make it up to you one day. EJ, the man has spoken. Eric with 50,000. Damn, Dave, auctioneer now. I wasn't trying to. Hey, I told y'all when I started that feature, like Bane and Batman, he's like, I give you all the power for Gotham to make change. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here being Bane, and I'm giving the citizens of Gotham, aka the Ain't-ish crew, the power to make this channel the way you want it to be as well. This is my channel, but I give y'all input. This is the cheers of YouTube. Everybody knows your name, and everybody's glad you came. Okay? Sometimes things happen, we get audibles, and shit happens. And that's EJ. Chucky says, bro, I got money. It's a tax write-off. That's EJ. I love EJ even more. If it's a tax write-off, EJ, drop a hundo now. I'm raising the dollar amount now. Skits are now $25. They gonna tell me it's a tax write-off. Okay, Eric, skits are $25 now. I'm raising the price now because he's writing this shit off. He's having a good time writing this off. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my notes. I was driving, mileage, food, YouTube, entertainment. He used this on the road to write it off. Damn it, I thought I could only write off super chats on YouTube. Here's EJ doing it. Hey, man. The car don't be worth but 25,000. Eric screamed at the last second, 50,000. Right. I got 25,000 going once. I got 25 going twice. $50,000. EJ with the paddle. Yeah, I might have to do a standalone video, Eric. I might have to do a standalone video on both these videos. Yeah. Dave, let me know when you do that standalone video so I don't come on that live. Hey, come on, Shantae. Don't be that way, girl. Don't be cruel. Cause I would never be that cruel to you. Oh, don't be cruel. Don't be. Girl, you got to change your attitude. I told you that Bobby Brown's the king of R&B. I'm gonna keep running with this, guys. I'm telling y'all, Bobby Brown's the king of R&B. Don't be cruel, Shantae. Don't leave me on that live stream. Eric refused to have fat lady nightmares tonight. We'll call it the EJ the tax. EJ the tax. EJ tax. I'm gonna call EJ the tax man. Skip master, now come back master. EJ go home. Yeah. Hey Vince, she didn't cam up. I tried to find, there is no Kendra cam for that video. It was just nothing but dick nanigans that we saw for that video. See you later, Sheila. Hey guys, I was really gonna finish that video because Kareem dropped the $25 holla, but originally I said that was gonna be it. I was gonna do 3 hours, and then Kareem said, Dave, here's 25, run it. So I was gonna stay overtime. I was okay, I'm gonna run it here, right? But I can't do that now because EJ just did veto power to drop the 50 dog, right? And he gonna write that shit off his taxes, right? EJ, that makes sense why EJ be, hey, he's showing so much love to me. He's like, yeah, Uncle Sam gonna give this right back to me. EJ's like, hey, no biggie, Dave. Uncle Sam gonna give this right back to me. It's all, it's nothing. EJ's like, it's chump change, Dave. Take this money. Ugh, I don't need it. Dave, this is nothing for me. Hey, be careful. You might get robbed one day, EJ. EJ gonna get robbed one day, y'all. You gone too, Shantae? All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Dave, you missed one standalone video. Yeah, I gotta get back to that. The reason why I didn't make that one video, I was back in the hospital with my brother. So that's the reason why I missed that one. So I got to work on that one too as well. I know, brother. I had it all open to and everything, and I just been, like I said, this is only my second live stream this year. Like this month of January, I have not dropped no shorts, no videos. It's the second live stream this year because I've been dealing with so much, man. So yeah. So Sean, okay, I see you gone there. Yeah. So okay, guys. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna give y'all the rest of y'all time back. I was supposed to do the 3, but Chucky, Kareem, and yeah, Chucky dropped another on that too, but it was between Kareem and then we got EJ. Well, we're going to end this tonight right now. I'll be back tomorrow, because, I mentioned the first part of my video here that, the family situation I was dealing with, so, we kind of come to a head here. So we're just dealing with some miscellaneous things before we get to the funeral. So I'm trying to get back onto my regular schedule, guys, so you know what that means. I need you guys to comment, like, subscribe, and click on the bell notification below, all right? Anybody that's supposed to been here, go ahead and take this link and share it with somebody else, all right? Email it, WhatsApp it, SMS it, Instagram it, put it on Twitter, drop it on a Facebook post, Facebook Messenger or something. It's like, yo, you missed Dave's Live, and so, yo, drop that there, right? So we gonna get out of here. We said RIP Eric Jordan says, Chucky, hey, come on, Chucky. Said, it's been an emotional one for me, TND. More power to you. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, thanks, Vince. I appreciate you, man. Yep. Blame Chucky. Don't tempt me. I'll skip with the quickness. You see that, Chucky? You see that before I go? Look what Eric said to you. Hey, don't tempt him. This is Eric said. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to skip these videos. It's like a jungle sometimes to make me wonder how janky these bitches going over. Hey, that's Eric. That's Eric. Path Guy says, good night, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate that, Path Guy. Text now at Dave. EJ, you going to fill my Cash App. Make sure. Okay, let me double check. Hold on. I got a Cash App before I go. I get to the Cash Apps here. Shout out to my man Felix. Felix, I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. Got Felix in with the $20 holla in the Cash App, man. Check it. All you got for this is Happy New Year. Felix. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Felix is right back at you. Appreciate it. I'll make sure I check these Cash Apps before I go. I go down and everything like that, you know. So, yeah, we got that one there. Shout out to Felix in the building. Felix here. Let's see here. Oh, Hello Fresh sent me an email saying that my delivery is going to be messed up because the snowstorm tomorrow. Yeah, we got a snowstorm coming in, guys, in Chicago. Hey, Felix, man, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate for the Cash App. Felix came through here. Yeah. There you are, Felix. There you are. Thank you, brother. Hold on. Let me give you another one, brother. It's been a minute. I ain't seen you in a minute. Or if you ninja watching this on, say announce yourself. Man, salud, brother Felix. It's been a minute. Either you've been ninja watching and not announcing yourself, or you've been missing in action. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see cats who I've known, who coming to be, you know, showing love, be in the chats, and next year you don't see him for a while. And then when y'all come back, it's like, man, it's like the good old friend, you know, it's like, hey, that's Felix in the building. Good to see you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm glad I'm trying to check everything before I get offline. Thank you, brother. EJ, you married, truck is down, dropping skips, damn. Okay, God. Thank you, Dell. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was at the funeral home order today, trying to take care of the arrangements. Thank you, Dell. I do appreciate that. So, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get my crab legs. I'm gonna go smoke that fire, and then I'm gonna go ahead and chill in this cut. Oh, but here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go get the crab legs. Then I'm gonna keep them in the oven to keep them warm. I gotta go out to the driveway. I gotta salt this driveway for the storm. All right. If we get this snow, I need to drop that salt down and make my driveway shoveling easier tomorrow. Because that's what I'm gonna be doing is shoveling this driveway. Right. So I'm gonna go get these crab legs and I'm gonna go ahead and chill. And since we're gonna be snowed in tomorrow, probably here, let me see how long I can go live streaming tomorrow. Maybe I do 2 live streams. Maybe I come in the morning time and I come in the evening. Who knows? Do 2 different shows, 2 different topics, right? We'll see. But as always, guys, I'm out of here. You know, we going to get this right. Let me do this here before I go. Where's the music at? There we go. Now we're about to get out of here now. I got my music going. I'm Sean Wilson, your content creator. Thank you, EJ. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You peoples, man. We George got to stick together. You know, you see the jump, man. Hold on. Y'all see that? Hold on. Let me take that down. Hold on. Y'all see the jump, man, EJ? We George got to stick together, brother. Yeah, we George got to stick together, man. Jump, man. Yeah. No, not right now, Clifton. I'm going to go get my food. I'm going to do a few things. And then when I come back in, then I'm going to salt my driveway. Because it's coming tonight. Dank says what? Long stream the stroke tomorrow? I got you, Dank. Check it out. Since I've only done 2 live streams this year, and we got a snowstorm here, and I'm probably gonna be snowed in, Long Stroke Friday. How about that? We're gonna long stroke. We gonna kick it tomorrow, Dank. I got time. We'll kick it tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Where's it at? Here we go. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. I'll check y'all on Friday. Hey, if we don't get a bad snowstorm, I'll talk about it too. But if we do, I got nothing else to do. Just rock with y'all. So, peace, love, and greens, and all the good stuff here. And as always, I'm that dude named. Oh, before I go, glad I had time in here. Shout out to Dell. Dell came in before I was about to do my sign off with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow, saying, showing love for the family. Thank you, Dell. Hey, Dell. Salud. Thanks for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. I appreciate that, Dell. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know? So, thank you, EJ. Good stream. Thank you. On that note, we're gonna get out of here. Dell dropped this can be, hopefully this is probably the last holla. And also I will say rest in peace to my brother. He's no longer in pain. He's no longer dealing with the things he's dealing with. We're the ones that still living here right now. It's got to deal with these troubling times that we call this thing called Earth. So I hope that you're chilling with Pops right now, Kevin. And until next time, I'll see you again when my time is no longer here on this planet. So on that note, guys, thank you, Dell. I'm gonna get out of here. And as always, I'm that dude named Dave. See you next time, YouTube world.